The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
The pod is back. We back, baby. What's going on, guys? What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Injustice. You're a little Supervillain. Welcome back to the Supervillain Show.
What's going on, bro?
We are back, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even though I've seen you niggas, it's good to see y'all, bro.
You can't see me.
It's good. It's good to be in the pod room, bro.
What time is now?
This is phase 3 of the Supervillain Show.
Gang.
The third season.
Unlike Marvel's phase 3, this is gonna be good though.
Damn.
I'm gonna say this. The first phase, that was us slumming it.
It's
Back
us.
when we were in Brave New Radio. I used to pull up with my phone and my tripod, nothing else.
And we get it done though.
Mm-hmm.
Phase 2 was when we brought Johan along.
You're
That was a good phase, pretty good phase.
Eh.
And then
that first. I remember that first episode. Me and
Right?
Quan, bro.
It was
That
good,
shit
man.
was crazy.
and that's when you left early.
I think we need
Yeah,
an
I did.
episode of just me and Johan.
maybe let us know if y'all want that. I'll do it.
I don't know what we will talk
Let
about.
us know.
Like,
And then phase 3. This is where we take over the world. This is where we take over. The
damn.
world. This is the world domination phase. Again, I'm your host, Injustice, your little Supervillain, the Black Thanos, the Puerto Rican Doctor. What's poppin', y'all? To my left is my co-host, my arch nigga sis.
I'm your friendly neighborhood organic boy. Most
Right.
importantly, you feel me?
Type shit.
In
In the good barriers.
the good barriers, because you know
Type shit. Let's get a fit check real quick. Barriers.
barriers, just good thermal,
Good thermal. Good thermals only.
little watch
Type shit.
little watch a big Gucci ring.
Type shit.
Don't rob me, please. I don't got much to my name.
He only got the ring.
Crap eyewear. Shout out to
Shout out Taji.
shout out Taji. Uniqlo on the socks, Subi on the jeans, Supreme on the box.
Talk your shit, nigga.
Fuck you talking about?
Fuck you
You know
niggas
this
talking
pod
about, bro?
pays, but you know what pays more? Being a bad guy.
Talk your shit, nigga.
You thought I was gonna stay a hero?
Talk your shit, nigga. Type shit.
You forgot it's Mr. Lobo you talking to,
Talk your shit.
nigga. You can call me Quan Ryu though.
And to my right, y'all don't see him, but it's the super producer, JY. clapper. What's good, Brody?
The man behind the chair.
Yo, it was kind of crazy because we had him on sitting in the chair, but he said real criminals don't show his face, and I was like, "Whoa, G, you got it."
That's real shit right there. He got the nice Izod fleece on, type shit.
Yeah,
The eyes
yeah.
are please.
He's about 5'9".
Wild hair look like Jimmy Superfly Snooker.
type shit.
That's fire though.
It is. Where'd you get the jeans from?
The jeans is Lee.
Type shit.
I gotta really get because I'm really
Leah, that's
spending
good denim.
unnecessary money on certain.
That's
jeans.
that real worker. That's that
You know
hard
what
work
I mean?
denim.
That's that blue work.
Those the
blue
ones that
collar.
age good. Like
And he got the Cartier glasses. You feel me?
Ooh.
40 pointers.
Ooh.
Easy.
Me,
ooh,
I just got
big,
Little
you know,
something.
big.
know, type shit. I got the villain hoodie on, steel gray. You feel me? You can cop at www.supervillainstudios.net. Finally out.
Whoa!
type shit, type shit.
That was clean.
If you didn't catch that, the link will be in bio.
What you talking about?
Talk to him.
What you
and,
talking
I
about?
got that good Carhartt on. You feel me? Dickies belt, Nike socks,
Dicky hold the
Feel me?
dicky.
type shit. Watch that don't work. I can still tell the time.
Woo!
And I got that evil eye on me. You feel me? Because a lot of y'all
gotta
praying on
have
my
it.
downfall, but you're not praying hard enough. Type shit. We back, man. I'm honestly,
They not ready.
we missed a lot, bro. We missed a lot.
We
and like,
did,
honestly,
bro.
it's been a crazy year so far. And every week I'm like, bro, I wish
Trump's
we were
president.
potting. Yes, shout out to. I think we talked about. I think he was president with the last pod we did.
Shout out
Damn.
Krasnov.
I think so.
Shout out
I think
Krasnov. Krasy.
But no, he's officially president now.
Little
He's
Kras.
officially president now.
Are we clapping?
No, I'll give you a salute.
I think we all knew this was
That's
gonna
good.
happen.
Are we doing it?
But yeah, a lot of shit has happened, bro. First of all, how are y'all?
Oh man, I've been living fantastic,
That's what's
man.
up.
You
You're,
know,
as you said off the potty, we're in a relationship now.
in a relationship
Type shit.
with the one and only. She's amazing.
Mm,
She treats me right.
mm,
Every night I think about her.
mm,
Every morning I get up, I think about her.
mhm,
She blesses me.
mm.
And because of her, I can give out blessings.
Amen.
And that woman is God.
Mm.
Matter of fact, back on the face turn. Fuck you talking about.
the one and only God.
The one and only God. The one you'll ever need.
Ever.
But so yeah, so you're doing immaculate, I assume.
Great. Like, truthfully though,
Good vibes.
we are, I like to say the word objectively now. We pretty young still, right?
Type shit, yeah.
Horrible conversation for Johan right now. But why do niggas be in relationships?
Mm.
That's a question for Johan.
That's a
Well, I'm
phenomenal
assuming
question.
Johan's like, you see Endgame.
Right.
Okay, boom, blah, makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Most people don't.
Mm.
Why are we out here like
Well, because
wasting
like,
everybody's time?
because like, realistically speaking, bro, like everybody's into like instant gratification, bro.
I feel like people like lie to themselves more than anything, though.
Oh yeah, people would rather be stuck in their fallacies and rather be stuck in. I'm really you really got me fucking going with that question, nigga.
Yo, talk your shit.
Yeah,
fun.
people really like to be in their fallacies and they like to live in their ignorance. They
Yeah, I think
to
like
live
people
in-
just like
You know what I'm
the
saying?
idea of being in love,
right or
and
in the
like
relationship.
you
I agree.
can be in love without being together.
Because really, if
You know what I mean? Like,
no, because
but let's be realistic though. Like,
you don't have to get married.
you know how
realistically
many people you know my job. I just had a patient about 95 years old said, I remember this girl I talked to, never did anything with from summer. He said her name, full name, how she looked and everything. He's like, I still got love. And that's true. I feel like most people, when you have the people you talk to, maybe I don't talk to each other no more, blase, you still carry that certain love or whatever, or connection. That's really what it is. It's just a connection.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And that's what people want. I mean, I just feel like people be pushing the buttons. Like, not everything needs to be my boyfriend, girlfriend type situations. We grown folks.
Yeah, I think our generation has kind of normalized that. It's funny. I was talking to a shot, not like talking, but we were just having a conversation, and like I was telling her, I was like, yo, like these women out here be lying, bro. Which a lot of them do. I was like, I like dead ass, and she was like, oh, so you have trust issues, and I was like, well, I ain't say all that. But in reality, that's what it is. I guess,
it
right?
is, right?
I mean,
I'm just not.
But you also know reality.
Yeah, I don't put myself in positions to look stupid, bro. You're not gonna make me look stupid. I think that's a big part of it. Is people don't want to be out here looking stupid, which is why they choose not to be in relationships.
And I think what gets me mad is, especially because maybe like most of these conversations be at work, and I'm just like, people like, I'm like, yo, outside of here, like like what I'm saying is normal. Like, there's people like are not dating, they just talking, whatever, blase.
Yeah,
But to them, they're like, what? Oh, that's crazy.
is that crazy?
It's really not. That's what I think. I'm like, yo, maybe it's just my outside like versus like job people's. Like, maybe they live a total different life, but like I just feel like they're lying to themselves.
I just feel like it's not, at least monogamy right now. I'll tell you right now, until they figure out how to actively figure out like a tax bracket or like a type, like some tax shit,
Mhm.
so you can have multiple wives. Motherfuckers will have multiple wives.
I was even going this far. Like, that was crazy.
Like,
I was just-
like monogamy is just like, that's just the standard.
I don't even think it's
You know
not
what I'm
even
saying?
like you got to be different people all the time. I just mean like I just feel like labeling it sometimes is a little unnecessary.
I just feel like you need to talk about, like, I feel like we're potting right now. I feel like it's not difficult.
Put it this
to
way, you got to
communicate.
think. There's people 20 right now
Right.
talking about that's my, I love her. That, like,
Some
chill,
people are like
my
that.
guy.
Some people are
like,
like that though.
it's just so like I just feel like you're making it so
Okay,
easy
so
for someone to get hurt.
You talking about something different then.
It's funny because back in the day, that was like the standard kind of.
Isn't that crazy? And I also feel like that's a lot to do with it because a lot of people like we don't live bad places, so a lot of people do grow up in a 2-parent household or whatever. So it's like I feel like they look up to that, or like thought that was supposed to be the expectations, like how a lot of people thought they could just like turn 19, 20 and just buy a house. It doesn't work like that at all. Like,
but yeah, and also I think it's a culture thing, you know, because like, you know, I feel like down south it might be a little different still, because like my boy, he went to school in down south, and you know he met a girl in college and they're married now, and I feel like down there that's kind of normalized too.
pacing matters. It's everything is slower in the South, and I can say that.
Right.
I don't know. They know, but I can say that.
Right.
Everything's a little slower in the South, but like I could definitely get how that can be more like of a pacing thing. So like places close to the, I guess like, what is it, the tri-state area or whatever?
Yeah,
can make things a little more difficult. I mean, because like realistically, we probably we don't even be out to the functions like that, but we probably more out to the functions than someone like in North Carolina.
Oh, for sure.
That's true.
If you're in a metropolitan area, like things just period just move.
Yeah, like have you ever saw like this bad shawty who's like life is really popping? Like she might not have a man's because like she's truthfully living her best life. You don't even want to like put yourself in a situation where like
that's true.
You hurting someone or like you're stopping your blessings almost.
Also, I feel like dating is just different now, bro. It's different now. Back in the day,
well, truthfully, that's what it is, dating. But like you can't just say to anybody, "I'm dating." Because that means who are you dating,
bro?
But it's like I'm dating around.
Also, back in the day, it was like, oh, like you have to go somewhere, you meet someone, you get their phone number, you have to call them, you have to set something
up. If niggas want to fuck, they could just head to Tinder real quick. Like it's life is different. Like
it's not even just Tinder. There's Instagram. There's
Grindr.
Twitter. Yeah, there's everything, bro. There's everything, and there's people. There's too many quote unquote options. And when I say quote unquote, people think like, oh, I can just find someone else on Instagram. People think that they like when technically it is true that you can like literally bag everyone, but the fact that it's in your face 24/7, it's different now. Where now when people like meet someone, like you go to the coffee shop, you meet somebody. Before it was like, oh, you're trying to court them, trying to get to know them.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, back in the day, niggas was talking to multiple bitches for sure. But now
and not getting caught.
You're gonna have like 1 foot in, 1 foot out anyway, because it's like, oh, if this doesn't work out, I'll just go swiping away. I follow 800 bitches. So it's just it's different now, bro. Johan, you are still in the committed hyper relationship. Shout out to you.
Right.
But that's like what I said though. Like you see Endgame.
Yeah, I see realistically. So I see Endgame, but I also like I'm not the kind of person like recently. I want to say when I was in college, like 3rd, 4th year of college, I put any kind of social media I'm on, whether it's Snapchat, whether it's Instagram. I used to have Threads, like Blue Sky, anything that is that I have like an hour on it max. So I'm not. Social media I do social media in bits. So
I wish
it's not in my face all the time, and I get it. But that's what I was talking about, like the instant gratification. Like I'm working long term. Like she knows that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, and realistically speaking, like right now, it's different because people are moving at different paces. You know what I'm saying? People who, let's say for example, inferior girl from wherever. You know what I'm saying? In Ohio, she didn't get that. She didn't get to live the life that someone would live in high school. She didn't go to high school parties. So she's out now. She live in the metropolitan area now. She's going out. She's going out. Let's say to like the waterfront of of like the East Coast. She's in Seattle. She's going out. She's doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's pacing, and you got to figure out who is running a marathon. And who just wants to do the 500-meter sprint, bro?
Okay, I'm gonna stop this though, because this is the problem with you niggas. You
feel like you understand what I'm saying though, Ray?
I asked how y'all are, and now we got to the spectrums of dating and shit. Just because you niggas don't want to, I'm not asking you how y'all are.
No, I said I was great.
You did. Thank you. This nigga,
I'm good, bro.
Yo, it's been months. These niggas want to know how you're doing.
I'm good.
How are you, Johan?
I'm good.
You're good.
How
life is good. How's your mental health?
Life is good. Mental health. Mental health's all right, bro.
Niggas in Seattle and shit.
Look at dumbass nigga.
We ain't got no listeners in Seattle.
Stupid.
No, I'm playing.
No, because motherfuckers have bills and shit to pay. You know what I mean? Daily grind.
See what I mean? Another take.
Look. Let's toast to the bad guys.
Oh yeah, we back. We back. Episode 60.
Episode
60. We back.
over the damn thing. Oh, scary. Liquid over.
You know what's you know what's funnier than 59? 60.
But yeah,
all good, bro.
glad you niggas is
All
good.
good over here. How you doing, bro?
Damn.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
I know, right?
It's great, bro. It's great.
Nah, but yeah, I've
Tastes
been
like a Mexican.
tastes like a Mexican. It's crazy.
I was gonna say Mexican bitch, but
Yeah,
like, I feel like that
please
was even
specify.
worse.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
kind of still crazy. No, I've been good though. I've been good working. Like I said, I'm glad to be potting with y'all. For real. I had the flu last week, which fucking sucked.
Oh,
That shit kicked your ass. No, 2 weeks ago I had the flu and strep. That shit.
That's wild. Because you had flu A or flu B?
I had flu B.
Yeah, me too.
I had flu B, and then I also had strep, so I could
See,
not speak.
that's bad. I have flu B. It's not as bad. That like I didn't have like crazy body aches or something like that, but like I could get up, but
Right.
I still felt like shit, bro.
I don't know if y'all remember this. I was sick during Thanksgiving, right? So y'all had the flu, right? Flu A, flu B. I had the bird flu.
Oh my god.
Oh no, bro.
That,
They
Jesus.
didn't even tell me. You know how I knew?
How'd you know?
I'm like just trying to understand what this medication is. And I'm looking at the notes and stuff. I'll check the doctor's notes and it's like bird flu. I'm like, damn, you got to tell a nigga? Like, I don't even know like what the bird flu is. Like, am I about to die? Like,
Yo,
That's
doctors are weird, bro. I remember I went to fucking City MD, bro, and the doctor came in. He was like, "You're not feeling so good, huh?" I know why. I'm just
what
like,
an asshole.
like you're goofy ass. Like, just tell me just give
Why
me
are you
some-
so happy for my downfall?
Like,
Like,
you got the flu, buddy. I'm just like, yeah, okay, hilarious. Like, I'm glad you're laughing at me. Like the
sick fuck.
bird flu is crazy though.
Bird flu
Yeah.
is crazy.
It also just felt disrespectful, like to have the bird flu, like what you
Bird
mean?
ass.
Like, that's exactly like
How you get bird flu, bro? Come on.
That's
crazy.
The bird is the word. For
I don't had swine flu. I had the swine flu,
That's
That's crazy.
bird flu.
Swine flu is crazy. You eating that pork?
But guess what? You never get it again, bitch ass nigga.
Talk your shit.
Never get it again, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, knock on wood though.
Never get it again, bitch ass nigga.
That's crazy. He said it 3 times. He said it thrice. That's
Thrice.
crazy.
Cause we bad guys, man, and it's 3 of us, and we're back for the 3rd season. That's 333.
Ooh, angel numbers. Type shit.
Always goes back.
Type shit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like after you get sick, like when you're like, cause like, you know, like when you're sick and then like you just have like some congestion left,
Yeah,
bro. Once you're like finally good,
you feel amazing.
feels like you just got rebooted or some shit, bro. Like
No,
like because like I was feeling better, and then on Thursday I got a cut. That's when I really was like, I'm back.
He said, "I got that
I'm
software
back.
update."
Because it was like I get a cut every 2 weeks, but like the second week I got sick, so it was 3 weeks. So I was looking crazy.
You
So
were looking
I got
wild.
that, bro. It was.
I'm gonna start going to your barber. What's good?
You should, bro. You should. You don't charge that much. I'll send you the shit after. Yeah, that's my
I
guy.
think I'll be
Shout
sexy
out
with a
Ali.
little start trimming my shit every 2 weeks.
Type shit. We'll line up. Trim the beard too.
Type. And maybe we fit full out a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah. But like I said, we missed a lot. We missed. We can start with the Grammys.
We didn't ask the most important people how they been.
You gonna wait for an answer now?
Huh?
We missed the Grammys, which wasn't all too eventful. Beyonce won a bunch of awards. She finally won album of the year for the
I'm so
country
proud of
album
her.
she did, right? Like it's good to see like upcoming artists finally getting their recognition.
No, it's
Um,
good to see black people win the country award.
Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to black women too. Shout out to all of that, bro.
Do you know where we came? The pod came back what month?
Black History Month. Black History Month, baby. Happy Black History Month to everybody. I should have said that at the top of the show. My fault. We supporting black owned business. He got the barriers on. I got the SVS on. You feel me? Johan.
I'm not really sure whether or not Izod is.
It's definitely not black.
It's definitely not.
1000%.
What I really need is some OG. I need some. I need to wear some OG. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out Organic Garments.
Shout out Organic Garments,
You
bro.
know, shout out to the them niggas.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, besides Beyonce, shout out to friend of the pod, Doechii, bro. Doechii
Oh my
got her Grammy.
Go
She won Hip Hop Album of the Year, which I'm so happy
and then
about, bro.
dropped a banger.
A banger.
What's up with her?
She's amazing, bro. She's fucking amazing. I'm
So they
glad
heard they call her the Swamp Princess.
this fucking Swamp Princess. So I talked about this on Morning Commute because you notice that like usually people who say the Grammys are bullshit, they said this was the best Grammys in years. And then, you know, the other people, feel me, them clear people were saying that this was
Inferiors callback.
Inferiors, they were saying this was like one of the worst Grammys in years. And it got me thinking, right? Because we all see who gives a fuck about the Grammys? It's bullshit. Like it's all an academy, you know. And people usually shit on the Grammys, but this time Beyonce finally won.
It's all promo
won.
anyway.
Yeah, The Weeknd pulled up after boycotting the Grammys, which means he's winning a Grammy next Grammys. But I just feel like I'm gonna look at the Grammys differently now.
Well, I just feel like it's happening.
What?
The tides are turning.
I don't think so.
It always changes though.
Yeah, I think it's a yearly thing. I don't think the tides are turning.
No.
I just think it was a year where
so
you know, a lot of black people won Grammys this year.
Man.
Well, also
watch next year.
Just women in general, like this past year has just been top
women are just strong and beautiful.
No, they are. But my point was,
yo, what was that about?
Because I'm trying to make a point about the Grammys.
Oh, that was crazy.
Because this thing is capping. I'm trying to be real here. I'm trying to be
transparent.
You just like I'm trying to be transparent on the pod. Bro.
That sounded crazy though, right?
That's the thing though, is you could be transparent, but you can't be clear. You feel me? Like
that's true. That's true.
All right, let's get to your point.
True things have never been said.
That was crazy.
That was real.
I'm a light skin, but I'm still a dark nigga.
John's pot today. Nah, but I just feel like I look at the Grammys differently now.
Right.
Whereas before I was like, oh, like Macklemore won, like the Grammys are fucking bullshit. When in reality, like it's all up to the Academy anyway. So you got to take it with a grain of salt who wins. It's not based on anything concrete. It's not based on sales.
It's us.
It's not based on quality. It's not based on popularity. It's based on, let's be honest, the record labels pay for the Grammys. You know what I mean? So
promo.
I'm going to look at the Grammys now more so as like for the moments.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we talked about this for all the wrestling fans out there, how I look at WWE now.
Oh, yeah.
It's not about the quality. It's about the big moments, right? And so like the Grammys, I'm not going to dissect like, oh, so-and-so should have won, so-and-so should have won. I'm glad Doechii got her moment. I'm glad she got her performance, and you saw everybody like Billie Eilish and Beyonce and Jay-Z like, yo, she's crazy.
Did you see I saw a video of they kept showing pictures of Billie Eilish after every award she didn't win.
Yeah,
she
like,
gradually got sadder and sadder. It's actually fucked up.
Yeah, I mean,
but hey, someone got to lose, right?
Yeah, it's understandable. She'll win it. She'll win another.
Yeah, of course.
She'll win another one. It just wasn't her year this year. I'm sure she was proud of like her album, which I get why she was upset. But a lot of people had big years this year. Doechii had a big year. Beyonce had a big year. I was surprised Shabuzi didn't win anything. The black country star. I have never listened to a Chaperone song, but I know she had a big year. Sabrina Carpenter.
But I also feel like it has a lot to do with how the label pushes you and how far they're willing to push you to just have you win, basically. But like, so I could definitely understand how even people in the music industry who probably definitely knows more than us how this shit works can still get upset.
For sure. But yeah, I think the Grammys are more so about the moments, bro. Like Beyonce finally getting Album of the Year is a moment.
Yeah,
it's a big moment. Next year, after Billie Eilish was sad, if she gets a Grammy next year, that'll be a moment. Next year, when The Weeknd wins his first Grammy, that will be a moment. Even though, you know,
the Drake comeback.
I don't see Drake. I don't think they're big. I don't think Lucy is fucking with Drake right now. I don't see him getting a Grammy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's not.
Also, no, he's definitely not, because that shit will be up against GNX.
That's not even fair. That GNX is gonna be.
It's gonna be up against GNX. Hell no, bro. Unless you put it in like another category.
You know what? We've been gone so long. We haven't talked about GNX.
I think we talked.
No, we talked about GNX.
Wait, did we?
We had to have talked about GNX.
We did not.
You sure?
You're capping.
Pod.
Wait, did we not talk about GNX? We don't have to deep dive into it. GNX is amazing.
It is.
GNX is amazing. I swore we talked about GNX.
No.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Spark Notes.
We've been gone for dumb long.
We have been gone for a long ass time.
Did we not talk about GNX?
I don't know if we did. We definitely didn't talk about the Super Bowl halftime show. Man. So,
oh my God.
We watched the halftime show. We reacted to it. The clip kind of went crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
shout out y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
Keep tapping in.
we will give you more reactions. You know, I give y'all what the people want, so we'll give you more reactions.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I didn't like people in my job saying like they saw the video though.
Crazy, right?
That threw me off.
It made you feel a little.
Yeah, like why you watching me?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Little niggas.
Type shit.
I ain't say that.
So I know how you
Alright.
felt about the halftime show. John, how did you feel about that?
I felt like it was there was an interview with him, and this is to preface. There was a video with him and Timothy Chalamet. Chalamet was talking about Bob Dylan.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
And
Shout out
Bob
to
Dylan,
Chalamet.
shout out.
He might be my favorite white person right now.
I'm not gonna hold you. He might be.
Fly as hell too.
Yeah, flies out. So he was talking about Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan's a storyteller. He was like, blah blah blah. He's like, bro, I love Bob Dylan. He said, I love Spike Lee. I forget who exactly Kendrick named, but the entire thing was just a masterpiece, bro.
Yeah, I liked. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Entire thing was just.
Yeah.
What would you like in specific? If you had,
So
to
I
pick, if you had
like
to pick out
my
an album.
favorite part. Like, if we gonna pick like song performance, is "Man in the Garden." Fire
Yeah, I love like
with the homies on the block.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Mm,
It reminded me of Bone Thugs.
Fire.
Oh,
Remind me of
yeah.
Bone
Yes.
Thugs.
100%.
My favorite part was Peekaboo, bro.
That was
Peekaboo.
that was
I-
my second. That's fire.
I love the choreography. I loved like where the camera like shifted to like the people dancing. You saw Kendrick dancing, then he popped. He was like Peekaboo. I just love that. Everything about that was amazing. I love that how he rapped AZ's part.
Yeah,
his
that
first
one
verse.
was fire.
That
It was just amazing, bro. Obviously we were all wondering. Oh yeah, also shout out Samuel L. Jackson
Right.
with the cameo in the
100%.
Super Bowl playing Uncle Sam.
Yeah, I don't like how people was like, no, it wasn't enough Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl. Pro did a. First of all, I don't think people understand. Kendrick is rapping. Is not like he's actually rapping while running, rapping while getting to one part of the. He is performing,
Yeah.
actually like rapping.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson's over here narrating it.
Yeah.
This is a performance. Y'all just like want to black out parts in your heads to fit the story.
It was a great performance. It was a great performance,
It
straight
was
up.
phenomenal.
And obviously we were all wondering if he was gonna do Not Like Us. He did Not Like Us, look straight at the camera. And I've seen a lot of people complain, say like you said, say that it wasn't worthy for the Super Bowl. People upset that he didn't do a lot of his hits. You know, people upset that like they didn't want, you know, it's the Super Bowl. We don't have time for messages and shit. First of all, this nigga's been at the Super Bowl before.
Yeah,
You've seen him do his big hits. So if you just wanted to see that again, sorry. Sorry that he is an actual artist who wanted to put on an actual performance. Sorry, this wasn't just like the best of performance.
Why
That's
did
one.
was it Usher? Why did Usher get to perform his album tour thing, but then Kendrick does it and it's a problem? Like this is
talk
the
about
exact same thing. I told you I was like I can't wait to look forward to this because it's probably gonna be what like the tour is like because that's exactly what Usher did.
Yeah.
He's just said let me basically show the crowd how my tour is gonna be.
Yeah.
But Kendrick did it.
Free publicity.
Niggas said I don't understand him, but wanted Lil Wayne.
And this is another negative thing that I feel like is because of the beef between him and Drake, bro.
Who?
I think you niggas forgot who Kendrick Lamar is. Right? Because the whole big thing is that Kendrick beat Drake at his own game just because he put out Not Like Us. He put out a club banger, right? So I said this, we were having this conversation. I think it was before Not Like Us dropped. I think it was like around the time of Euphoria, where we were arguing if Kendrick's gonna take Drake's spot. And I said that Kendrick can't take Drake's spot, right? Because they're two totally different artists. I think because he dethroned Drake, y'all niggas think that Kendrick is the new Drake. When they're two totally
He doesn't even want
different
to be the new
people.
Drake.
Right.
And I feel like y'all missed the overlying message of They Not Like Us. A lot of y'all are they. And it's the same days that didn't like this halftime show performance. You niggas expected Kendrick Lamar to put on a fucking suit and tie and be Mr. Good Old Boy, God Bless America on the Super Bowl stage. No, he's still Kendrick Lamar. You are still going to get a message from him.
Talk your talk.
He's still going to tell a story, and don't get shit twisted. He is not Drake 2.0.
How many times you gotta say watch the party die before you realize he don't want to be invited to the party. He is not throwing the party. He's not the party planner.
Bro.
The party is gone, is done, is
you
dying.
can't even rent fucking chairs and tables from him,
bro.
And what's funny is, bro, is that the same people who don't like they not like us. They don't like that word they because it's a pronoun. They don't like pronouns. But they is a pronoun. Do you understand? You can't say you. You can't say I. It's so annoying. Well, what are you gonna use?
Man,
This shit.
it was
funny
great.
as hell, bro.
It was a great performance, bro. I thought the only thing I would have changed is I wish he was a little bit louder, but I thought
I heard basically it was depending on where you was watching it.
interesting. But yeah, I thought it was great. I thought, the choreography was great. Shout out Samuel Jackson. Shout out SZA. SZA was definitely lip singing, but that's okay.
Oh yeah,
They're still great. Yeah, people were upset that she didn't do more songs. I'm like,
shout out.
I didn't get there yet. Shout out to, first of all, you niggas are so disrespectful.
Excellence.
See, niggas is so disrespectful, bro. I seen all you niggas say he really got Drake's ex up there. No, he got the greatest tennis player of all time.
And first off, they don't even really get it. First off, they stupid. He got Drake's exes on stage.
Type shit.
And also, that shit was not about Drake. Yeah, I don't know the story.
Talk about it.
Last time she tried to do that, where was she?
She was was it Wimbledon?
Was they a fan?
No.
Now she got to come to the Super Bowl on her own free will.
In a tennis skirt.
Blue. And get the walking.
It was amazing.
It was not about you, Drake.
No, real shit. People thought like, oh, like the whole performance was about Drake. No. The Not Like Us and the Serena Williams, that was kind of the cherry on top.
Oh, I can really break it down.
Yeah, it was kind of the cherry on top because it was a big moment for hip hop. Like, imagine Nas at the Super Bowl performing Ether. Like, it's like imagine Tupac at the Super Bowl doing fucking Hit 'Em Up. Like, it's nuts.
But people don't like, and everything that people like disagreed with is just blatantly wrong. Oh, I thought he was supposed to like, be revolutionary and have a meaning. But then you see Serena Williams dancing and you don't see that's exactly what Sam was talking about when he first said, you're being too loud, you're being too reckless. Because that's what they told her in Wembley when she was dancing. Like, y'all don't really peep that, but like, fuck y'all. I hate y'all.
Bro, I love everything, bro. When he did Man in the Garden, he was saying, I deserve it all. And he had his homeboys in the background. And Samuel Jackson was like, oh, so you brought your homeboys with you.
Deduct
one life. And during the performance, he's like, yeah, it's too loud, too ghetto. That's when he started doing some of his hits.
The shit that they would have liked.
He should have
stayed
Humble
like that. Yep.
Humble, right? Humble and DNA. And then Samuel Jackson was like, that's right. That's what we want to hear. Just don't mess it up. And then he does Not Like Us. He does the ignorant shit, right? It was amazing, bro.
Are you really about to do it?
It was so good, bro.
He added lyrics. Like, come on.
Then get on it like that.
And I don't even want to be this type of nigga. I really don't.
I don't either, but I'm just saying like to the teasing, to making while he was rapping DNA and while he was rapping Humble, he brought, I think it was DNA. He brought every single black man and they made an American flag, bro.
Yeah, that shit was tough. That shit was tough.
It was good.
Are you kidding me, bro? The imagery, Samuel L. Jackson, what a performance, bro. What a performance.
It was amazing, bro. It was amazing. Shout out to Dot. That was the cherry on top of his victory lap. He had an amazing year. He started off 2025 with Super Bowl performance.
Just continue. That's all.
And now he's going on tour with SZA. We will be there.
Oh, and Kendrick Lamar, now he has the top 4. I think it was last week. He got the top 4 TikTok songs. People really
I assume Not Like Us.
And like last week, he also came back and beat Drake's album.
Crazy.
Insane.
Which is nasty that it's to the point that now, like, oh, if Drake can put an album out, I'm gonna listen to it. But then I'm gonna go check out Kendrick's old shit.
But that's another reason why I think you niggas is dumb, saying that, oh, why didn't Kendrick do his old hits? He just came out with an album. Why wouldn't he perform songs from his album that just came out? Mm-hmm. Stupid.
Dumbass
niggas is dumb.
He said himself, my name is Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Llama. This is GNX. Like, come on, bro.
Also, Dot, we need that snippet.
That song.
We need that snippet ASAP.
And I go body to body. I hand you a body, I'm probably a better masseuse.
Tiramisu. Then we need that tiramisu.
Damn.
I'm not a fan of tiramisu.
That's the name of the song,
right?
That's the name of the song. That's the snippet.
No, I'm just saying I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the actual.
It's all right.
The coffee.
When it comes to like cake and shit like that, I'm a big texture guy. Like I don't like flan. Feel me?
How about tres leche?
Tres leche fire. Tres leche fire.
But it still has a consistency of cake. So how you feel about ice cream cake then?
I fuck with ice cream cake.
You fuck with ice cream?
Because it's ice cream. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ice cream cake's still ice cream.
Right.
Same shit. But when you mix shit like, but I can do Jello.
But you can't do flan?
Yeah, I don't do flan.
Cake.
We ain't get copyrighted. Watch us get copyrighted.
Nah, that is crazy.
Yo,
That'd be real nasty.
Chill.
Oh yeah, speaking of that's Rihanna, right?
Yeah.
Shout out ASAP Rocky.
Oh, shout out ASAP Rocky.
Shout out
Nah, for real.
ASAP. My boy's free. He's not going to jail. He's facing like 20 years. So
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you know,
It was supposed to be like 14 or some shit.
yeah, it was
Like the max sentence was supposed to be 14. They were about to give him 20 something.
you know the gangster part about that, right? Like Summertime, like there's supposed to be a movie with Denzel Washington and ASAP about like someone going to jail, like starring Rocky,
for real.
and it's a Spike Lee John
Oh,
with Denzel. This sounds so crazy.
Oh my god.
So no matter what would have happened, I'll argue him going to jail would have made it hit crazier.
It would have been crazy.
But the fact that now he can actually promote the movie
Yeah,
as someone who was just about to go to jail,
that sounds fire. That's crazy.
crazy.
That definitely sounds
Because
fire.
like Spike Lee was just talking about how like, oh, he would have put this movie out even if he went to jail.
that would have been even better.
I low key wouldn't.
I can't see why he wouldn't. That would be crazy if like.
Yeah, but that sounds fire.
I hope it's in. It has to be in theaters, right? There's no way it's not gonna be.
Oh yeah. That's
but
gonna
yeah,
be-
shout out to Rocky. Glad you free. Hopefully we get that album, bro.
Honestly, bro, don't listen to this negative ass nigga. Stay out the way, man. Make your babies.
Why is that negative? I want to hear music from this nigga.
He
I heard
don't,
music
he
in a
don't
long
want
ass
to
time.
make music.
He
No,
wants
don't
it-
do that. Because if you don't want music, stop saying "Don't be dumb" coming out next month. No, shut the fuck up then. He obviously wants to make music. So where is it, nigga?
He wants money.
You're free now, nigga. You got time.
He just happy he's
Where's the
not.
album? Fuck
Look,
out.
Where's the album?
He's just
Nah.
happy he's not slipping and sliding, bro.
He was gonna be slipping inside, but now you're safe, nigga. You got Rihanna. Celebrate for a week and then finish
No
the album.
homo.
Because the nigga said the album was done, and then I assume he caught a case and was like, "All right, let's wait." So where is it now? Also,
sorry for the wait.
Drop it on Rihanna's birthday. You really love her? Drop it on Rihanna's
type
birthday.
shit. I don't even know when Rihanna's birthday is, but facts. Also, ASAP Rocky, the nigga who snitched. Count your days, bro.
Bitch.
Good luck. Good luck
Yeah,
to you.
he basically has a hit on him,
Yeah, I would move.
and it could be a fan. Like truthfully, at this point, like this is over.
Yeah,
You know,
it's-
people have that
it's weird.
parasocial. Is that what called parasocial?
Yeah, the
Relationship?
relationship. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what got Ronald Reagan shot at.
Mm.
Because the dude who shot him,
A real
the dude
low
who
G.
shot him, he was in love with the girl from Taxi Driver. The movie that came out around. The same
Niggas
time.
just be weird, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's nuts.
Talking about wild.
I thought you were really gonna segue something, bro. Nigga said I have nothing.
I'm gonna shoot with you right now. I don't know what the topics are.
Crazy.
Talk
Something's-
about wild.
Some things never change. Some things
Crazy.
never change.
That's insane. Are you serious?
You know what's crazy, bro? That is wild that like niggas like get obsessed with like movie characters and shit. Is it crazy that I put people who have like fan accounts in the same vein as that?
No, it is weird.
It's
yeah,
the
like
same.
if you have like it could be anybody. Like if you have a Quan Ryu stan account, you're weird.
Hey,
All right. I don't know too much about
Hey,
that, but
hey.
I understand what you. I
I'll
understand.
just
the
use,
point
all
you're
right.
making.
You know what? Fine. I'll use a famous person.
I
Because
understand
obviously,
the point you're
if you have a fucking Taylor Swift stan account
yeah, that's
yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's stupid.
and all day you're talking about Taylor Swift, that's weird. Bro.
weird.
Yeah.
You want to talk about me all day? Go ahead. Like,
Yeah, it's just weird, bro. It's weird.
There's
Nah,
enough for that to go around.
you know what I mean?
Right.
No, I think the Drake and Kendrick beef really showed that both sides.
I'm kind of tired of hearing about it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
And
I'm
it
like,
sucks.
I hate even being positive for Kendrick at this point.
The stands on both sides are ruining it.
Horrible.
And you know what? Let's get into that. Let's get into some new music, bro.
Mhm.
Because since the beef, Drake hasn't really. He dropped some songs here and there, but we have our first full length. John's already shaking his head. We have our first project by Drake since the loss. Drake and Party Next Door have dropped some sexy songs for you. They dropped on Valentine's Day. 21 tracks. The cover is them in front of the fucking, I think, what, the CN Towers or whatever? Whatever the fuck they are. I'm not from Canada. Shout out to
The Canadian
Canadians out
Twin
there.
Towers.
Yeah, fuck, whatever. What did y'all think of some sexy songs for you? John, you were shaking your head.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
That's your shit.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easier for you to. It's easier for you to say that you want to make party bangers when you fucking lost. I hate to bring it back to that,
Type shit.
realistically speaking, but I don't. You don't have the crown anymore. You may
Look.
have the crown in numbers and all that shit, but Go ahead, Quan. Because I know you.
Do you
what
do you,
wanna
do
say
you
something.
just look? Just you want to say the songs you do like?
I will say the songs I do like.
I'm surprised there's any.
Because I just feel like it's gonna get real
I-
negative up in here.
I do.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about the
yeah.
positive first. I was gonna let y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
cook.
you were gonna talk about the positive first?
I was gonna let y'all cook.
No,
I was gonna let y'all
I
cook.
mean, I really found Give Me a Hug hilarious. Nokia was hilarious, but Nokia, realistically speaking, right, the only good songs for me are
Realistically speaking, it's crazy.
probably Nokia and Small Town Fame. Those are the only two really I fuck with, and that's really because of production.
You know what can be said though? The fact that we might have different favorites, so it might says a lot about the project. That the project's not that bad.
I don't think so. I think this took a lot of manpower. I think it took a lot of time. Because what was he doing in the time that he didn't respond
If
to?
you don't think
Kendrick's
half of these
last
shits
diss?
wasn't throwaways your budget,
Yeah, you
bro.
think this took a lot of time?
I don't think it took a lot of time. I think it took a lot of time to compile a lot of the songs. There's maybe 2 or 3 songs if I listen to this project again, which I'm probably not going to do. Maybe like 2 or 3 of the songs are current.
Mhm.
Like Nokia is current.
Yeah.
He says 2025 OVO sound, blah blah blah. But every other song, it just feels like it could have gone on some other
Any other Drake album?
on any other
But
Drake
see,
album.
my whole thing is like, I don't think it take a lot of work. I don't know if you're like discrediting Drake or giving Drake too much credit, but I feel like so like for clothes, there's this thing called I don't know if it's called like fast trend or something like that. So there's like trends that's not gonna last long,
Right.
but really cool for the moment.
Right.
Like you know how they had those jeans, the biker jeans, lasted about a year or whatever, blah blah blah. I think Drake is perfect at that. Like if he wanted to, he can throw out songs every day.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, is every song gonna be good? But it's sonically like it be on radios.
Yeah.
So like it's not bad.
Yeah.
But like I told you, with context, shit is weird. Like,
Yeah.
not saying you're a corny person, but like Drake's never been the coolest person, and now he's not as cool as even what he was before. Then you got his homie who's not really on the album. That the whole point was y'all finally making an album together.
Yeah.
And the homie sound like Future. So now it just sound like you really wanted to have a Future shape again, and you couldn't. And the best parts of your album is when you're being a goofball. Might not be the best look. Because I'll be real, I love Nokia. How many times am I gonna go out my way to listen to Nokia? I don't know. How many playlists is Nokia really gonna go on to? I don't know.
Well, that depends because a lot of the playlists, a lot of people are a part of the industry as well, including Spotify.
But I was gonna say there are songs like, yeah, I know you said you don't like this. Meet Your Padre. That's gonna hit in certain situations.
But you were right when you said in the chat, Justice. This is very much, and I'm going to take a point. I'm going to take a page out of your book. It's very fast fashion.
Mhm.
It's only going to be good for.
Oh yeah, like
for
this
the time
summer.
being. Yes.
Go to like Chiflada. This Meet Your Padre is gonna be crazy
I'm
over
gonna
there.
hate it, and I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it.
And now, if we just talk about actually sonically beautiful, sound seems like it's been well put together. For me, it was only 2 songs, and that's that. What Pim?
Pim. Shout out Pim.
That's the best song of the project. Nothing to do with anybody, as I know of. Maybe Drake wrote it and structured it. I don't know. And then for me, the second best song is Raining in Houston. I like the vibe.
Type shit. Yeah. His songs, it's not necessarily bad, right? Well, except for
Nigga, that's 2 songs out of a 21. Like, that's a problem, bro.
so this is the thing about Drake, right? Drake, the reason why he's so one of the reasons why he's so popular is because one, he's a chameleon. He you know, culture vulture, whatever you want to call it. He takes trends and he absorbs them and makes it his own.
He's like the China of music.
No,
shit.
he's like the Cell. He's like the Cell of music.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro.
And also his music is also very surface level. It's easy to understand, easy
Right.
to relate to for some people.
Right.
You don't have to think too much to listen to Drake.
Nope.
Which is good. You know, sometimes that's a good thing. You know, I'm not always in the mood to listen to fucking Mortal Man. You know,
Yeah, I mean, that's why I
Like,
listen to Future.
type shit. I feel like Future's is very similar to Drake in some
Yeah.
ways. Another thing about Drake that you can't really say about Future is he says a lot of cringy shit
Oh
that
my
people,
God.
some people give him a pass for just because it's Drake, right? So I'm the only one here that's actually a Drake fan, right? So listen to this project.
I don't know if you. I don't like you saying all that.
You guys don't like Drake.
I mean, I fucked with the Underground King.
You guys don't like Drake, bro.
What you mean?
Y'all are not Drake fans.
Let's be real
Look,
here.
you can like. All right, there's a difference between liking some songs and being a fan of someone. I am a Drake fan. I like Drake.
You go to Drake concert.
I listen to Certified Lover Boy. You niggas do not.
No, but I like Honestly Nevermind.
Yeah, that was good. That was solid.
You know what I mean? Like,
I still don't think you're a Drake fan.
But honestly, never mind. Is like he's
Every time I
On
play a Drake
house
song,
beats,
you're
bro.
like, turn this bitch ass nigga off.
I think you're mixing two different light skinned niggas.
No, you do that with Drake also. You do that with Drake also, bro. I had to beg these niggas to even listen to this.
Well, cause like context is everything. It's 2025, and you're like, listen to this 21 song album by Drake. Like we
And Party
haven't,
Next Door.
but let's be real. Like we haven't did 3 other or maybe 2 other album reviews of him, and realistically, it's been the same review. Oh, I like these 4 songs out of this 20 something
So
album, bro.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Someone comes up to you. Who are artists you're a fan of? You're naming Drake?
He's
You're not naming Drake, bro. You're not a Drake.
He
fan.
is far in the back.
You're
bro.
not a don't do. All right, look. We don't got a cap here, bro. You're not a Drake fan, bro.
Look, do you understand? I don't want I'm not a Drake fan in 2025. Drake cool.
It's okay not to be this is what I've been advocating, bro. Everybody deserves criticism. No one's perfect. It's okay if you don't like someone. I was just arguing with my homie Chap on Morning Commute. I was like, the Beatles is trash. Some people might disagree with me.
I full-heartedly agree with you.
That's a conversation for another day. All right. You know what? Fine. I'm not the only Drake fan. You're definitely not a Drake fan.
no.
Like
You're right. There's a difference between I like his music,
Yeah.
and can stand his music if they say I'm with Yasin Bey. If I'm going to Target and I hear Drake in Target, I'm okay with it. If I'm in Florida and they play,
but what does that mean? You're okay with it? You're not gonna hear someone at Target and leave. You're gonna get your shits.
Yeah.
So what does that even mean? You're okay with it?
I'm okay with it. Isn't like.
Nah, man.
I'm okay with it if someone's playing it in the background and playing like I don't fucking know
situations he has no control over.
Yeah, like what if you weren't okay with it? Like, turn this shit off right now.
I mean, realistically though, someone's playing like,
gonna...
take that.
Okay.
Give me a hug.
I'm the only one here whose Drake is one of their favorite artists. Can we say that?
Definitely one of your.
Is he in your top 5?
Right now, current artist, yeah.
Good for you.
He's not number 1, but he's
Is he top 5 all time for you?
No.
You reaching now. He likes Drake.
No. Yeah, Drake's one of the people I listen to the most for sure. For sure. It's Dot, Tyler, Vince, and then probably Drake. It was A$AP Rocky, but
shout out for Vince being so high up for you.
Yeah, shout out Vince, bro. Vince is so good.
So black and blue.
Vince is so good.
Government cheese.
But I will say this. I'll talk about the positives first, and then I'll talk about the negatives.
Yeah.
So as far as the songs that I liked,
OVO
right?
Just over here.
Chill. We're not doing that. I liked Mothballs. I love the beat switch in that. I think this was like the Drake bag. Wish there was more Party Next Door. That's a theme of the project, but we'll get into that. Pimmy's Dilemma, beautiful. Shout out Pim. This is like a Drake staple where he takes like an unknown artist, give him an interlude. You know, he did it for Sampha, did it for Yebba, did it for Kendrick Lamar. This is just like a staple for Drake, right? Nokia's fire.
Flip phone, Nokia.
That's a better Nokia. I didn't want to like Nokia, but it's fire. It's gonna be like in my, and it's so funny. Like I'm gonna have like Luther and Nokia in the same playlist.
Oh,
like it's just what it
wow.
is. Like it's just how it's.
You know, I begin the algorithm be serving me that Nokia, and then they serve me Dodger Blue.
That's a good. I like that.
I like that.
Take that. I like Somebody Loves Me and Celibacy. Those songs are.
You would like Celibacy.
See, that's what I'm saying though. Is that his?
What?
Nah. Nah, I'm not down with the Celibacy.
Okay, freaky ass nigga. All right.
I like the song Celibacy.
Yeah, there you go.
Niggas is children, bro. But
Churlish.
but yeah, like he said, there's 21 tracks on here. I think that this was, if you expected like something different from Drake, why were you?
Yeah.
Why were you expecting that? This
No
was
doubt.
the same old Drake. I wish there was more Party Next Door, but this was just a Drake album featuring Party Next Door. We said this before the Kendrick beef even popped off. Before Like That even dropped, Drake should take a break because after For All the Dogs, like Drake seems burnt out, and like these sound like, I said this when I was reacting to it, like it don't even sound these niggas were in the booth together. It sounded like a bunch of Drake throwaways that Party gave some verses to. Real shit. And beef aside, not only
I think you could take away the beef. I say he probably still puts out this album. It's still the same album.
right.
And I mean, like maybe people feel a little more better about it, but realistically, people for the dog, like you just have about 3-4 songs out of these 20 song albums. Do that really make your album good though? Like,
Yeah, bro.
when you're a top echelon like rapper, whatever, like
I agree with you.
that's bad.
The context makes it worse, right? Because whether you like it or not, we're not ignoring the beef, right? Because he talked about the beef on here. So we're not going to ignore that. This is, you took one of the biggest L's in hip hop, close to only other people that took a bigger L is like maybe Ja Rule. But this is the first project after the beef. And not only that, this is the first Drake and Party Next Door album. Something that people have been waiting for years. Pretty much every single Drake and Party Next Door song has been amazing. And people have been waiting for this. And objectively, this was disappointing. This wasn't all bangers. Every single Drake Party Next Door song, banger.
Hell,
Banger.
Drake finally dropped something on Valentine's Day, Mr. Loverboy, and it was mediocre.
It was, bro. It really, really was. And another thing I hate is the discourse on social media. Kendrick stands saying, "Oh, this album is the worst thing ever." Drake stands saying, "Oh, see, this is why Drake won the beef." It's just like, I'm tired of hearing about this shit now, bro. I really, really am. Like,
I'm gonna be real with you, like especially the ones on Kendrick's side. Trust me, Kendrick do not like you. Trust me.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot of. I find it real funny, bro. It's a lot of niggas like saying Kendrick's the GOAT. And it's like Kendrick would hate you if you knew you.
You know what's actually the funnier part? Drake blatantly has showed everyone that he actually hates people like that. He won't even look at academics. Why the fuck you think OVO Johnny 123 is about to get love from Drake? Nigga, he don't know you nor like you.
Bro, you know what's a good example of this, bro? Like, I think it's funny how like Kanye West is talking about how much like Kendrick Lamar whooped Drake and shit. Kendrick definitely don't fuck with Ye.
No.
There's no way, bro.
You was at the party.
He called himself a Nazi. You think Kendrick's fucking with you?
You know, I think the funniest part about that, like it came out that it's like, oh yeah, Kanye's just like back on whippets, and apparently like he's just easily influenced when he's on them drugs. Like you can really just convince him anything if you say it with enough conviction. And I just like to think that people just start fucking with him.
Supposedly, like he got back to LA because he's been in Japan. Supposedly he got back to LA and he's just been on that Galaxy gas ever since.
He went to Japan, watched some Joshi wrestling, and then came back to America.
And probably
that's my GOAT right
honestly
there.
watch Akira, and the next album he's gonna put out is gonna be crazy.
I think he already watched that.
He definitely did.
But
Wasn't that
like
on the
in
Wire
theaters,
music video?
Yeah.
On the Wire. But he's big into Japan shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's big into that Japan.
But yeah, this project is it's mid, bro. It's the same old Drake. Not enough Party Next Door. I would have liked way more Party Next Door. And when Party was there, he sounded real like bored on this.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, even at the end of Nokia, it sounds like someone totally different.
I
forget
got a
who
crazy
the
hot
artist is,
take.
but- Go ahead.
Should have been a project with 4 bats.
Mm.
At least it would have been something that wasn't like. I mean, the nigga sound like Future anyway. Like, bro, like I could have lived without that part. All his parts I could have lived without. Drake was
Yeah.
the only highlight of something that was not colorful.
yeah, it was mid, bro. It was mid. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a 3.5 out of 10.
I'd give it a 4.5. It's bearable music.
Yeah,
It's not
I'll
like
give it a 4. I'll give it a 4. Because the songs I like are gonna be in my rotation.
like exactly. And I could also like I'm not gonna be mad at someone for liking one of these songs. It's just
Yeah, and also it's not hard.
I'm not listening. it's better than me saying most of these songs I'll probably will never go back to.
Yeah. It's not
But
horrible,
it's not
though.
sonically bad songs.
Yeah, there's just no substance to them. It's throwaways. 4 out of 10 is fair. I think
Like
4 out
for
of 10
me,
is
like
fair.
the greatest thing that compared to is J. Cole. J. Cole don't make sonically bad music. It's just not my music.
Yeah. But at least with J. Cole, lyrically, there's substance.
Exactly. At least you could say like, oh, it's a story or something he's about to tell, and I can listen to that.
Yeah, and like Johan brought up earlier, everyone loves "Give Me a Hug." They think Drake was in his
hate
bag.
it.
I think that was whack. I think him saying "fuck the rap beef," I'm trying to get the party lit. That's real convenient after you lose. He's beefing with Joe Budden again. Why are you beefing with podcasters?
Look, I told you this. I skipped the song. You did a reaction to it. I already heard a little bit. I knew what song was about to come on. I skipped it.
Yeah,
What irks me so much is this nigga is, even though he's talking about the beef and he's almost talking about the fact that he basically lost. Oh, got bullet hole. Like he basically acknowledged the fact he lost, but he's still portraying the "I'm done with you. I beat you, so let me go and celebrate." Like, you know what I mean? Like, remember how he said that in the last beef song?
yeah.
But it's like, bro, you didn't. Like, why are you nigga? Like,
I think he's more so celebrating like, "Oh, I survived. It was 20v1 and I came out unscathed." "Quote unquote," because at the end of the day, he's on tour right now. He's selling out tours in Australia. So like,
all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say is, this is my
And
last.
he's
thing.
giving people money in Australia.
is he?
Yeah, people are like, he has lost his mind. He gave like $20,000, like something like $40,000 to a woman who says that she was pregnant.
Hey, shout out to him.
So I mean, like,
Yeah, it's whack to me, but like, you know, Drake, he'll go be all right at the end of the day.
Yeah, he definitely will.
Also, I've always said that "Ratchet Happy Birthday" was Drake's worst song ever. What's the genre that he was speaking Spanish? That's his worst song ever.
Can you
Correct. Drake's worst song I've ever heard.
Can
Drake,
you stop?
You're not Spanish, bro.
I love the feature though. The feature is great, and him shouting at the feature is good.
Stop,
That shit was ass, bro.
man.
That shit was ass.
Stop.
That shit was buns, bro.
I would say on
You have "Give Me a Hug" right there.
"Give Me a Hug" is not worse than whatever I'm not even gonna sing it. Bro. That shit was.
Is it "Meet Your Padre"?
That shit ass. That's the worst Drake song I've ever heard.
You don't understand the scenarios it could be played in, bro.
You know what's crazy though? One day we should do like a bracket of like every like big rap artist worst song and see what's the worst of all worst. That would be up there.
That would be up there.
No, it wouldn't.
That
Y'all
would be
are
semifinals.
lying.
Like give me an artist. Let's try to figure out their worst song.
The Ilmana Hobson.
All right, bro. First of all, that's a song. Johan, give me a rapper.
Eminem.
Oh God, there's a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
Eminem. It would have to be a newer song. It would have to be a newer song that I'm not really familiar with like that.
The Future.
Everybody wanna be a superstar. That shit is. Oh my God, that might be the worst song I've ever heard.
Oh my God. All right.
That's awful.
Chill out.
How about
shit-
Tyler?
It would have to be something like
It's
fucking,
early Tyler.
Yeah, some crazy.
He used to rap crazy, bro. Knock, knock. What the fuck? It's Mr. Clusterfuck. I'm just like, all right, bro. Turn this shit off. Turn this motherfucking shit off, bro. Yeah, it would have to be early Tyler for
Can you
sure.
imagine
Early
Tyler
Tyler.
was still rapping like this to this day?
It wouldn't be. It's not sustainable. He
No,
wouldn't be.
that's not.
He would be like
On a list.
He would be. He would be like where like Earl would be more famous than him.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let me try to think of what's J. Cole's worst song. You gonna say all of them?
Shit. Where do I begin?
I think fell in love with photographs. That shit ass, bro. That shit is.
I've
that shit
never
is
heard that.
terrible.
I'm so happy I haven't.
I'm playing the car.
It's off K&D,
Yeah, I'm playing the car. What's Kendrick's worst song?
KOD, Ken's on Drugs. Probably overly dedicated.
That's his worst song.
Probably.
Nah,
overly
y'all
dedicated.
heard that when he was like rapping like Wayne before like he really blew up.
Oh, no, you mean his early shit?
That shit was trash.
I'm trying to think. What's Kendrick's worst song?
Probably overly.
I got a hot take. You ain't gonna like it.
Oh, don't say it.
If we're talking, all right. So, what's a bad song to y'all? Something that doesn't sound good or correct.
Okay.
Rigor Mortis is ass,
I like the sample work though.
bro. Okay. So here's the thing, right?
I love the sample work though.
It don't sound good. It just sounds like
I think it sounds okay, but it's hard for me to say that when I can also say I also don't go out my way to listen to it.
It's ass, bro. Like, you know, when a cartoon with like a bunch of random shit's going on, that's what rigor mortis sounds like.
Ironically, one of his better songs is Cartoon and Cereal.
That's fire. Cartoons and cereal was fire. But yeah,
I don't know,
Drake,
man.
4 out of 10 for me. Would you say 4 out of 10, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Johan,
I'm giving it a 3.5.
3.5 out of 10.
I just want better from you, Drake, because I like it's there. You're showing glimpses that you could get that guy, the boy, back out, the underground king. But like,
I will say,
I think the king is dead, guys.
King is dead. Long live the king.
I think that whenever you make a project, Drake,
Thank you for that.
I'm sure you cut it down to like 20 songs. Cut it down even more. Cut it to like 7. Pick your 7 best and just drop that.
Make it like an LP
type shit. That's all we need, bro. We don't need 20 songs every time, bro, because it's gonna be some throwaways. It's gonna be you saying the same shit. You're still 40 and you're out here fucking messing with 20-year-olds.
Superman.
I'm gonna listen to that. That's what's annoying.
Spider-Man.
Superman. I'm gonna end up listening to that. I already know.
I will say honorable mention.
It's the gimmick. We got to.
Honorable mention is Tierra Whack. Her song "Cutting Onions" is the back half a sample of "Glorious."
What is this an honorable mention of?
It's the beat, the initial sounds sonically from "Cutting Onions" by Tierra Whack, which came out, I believe, in 2020.
But you said what is this an honorable mention of?
The honorable mention is of "Glorious." It's a good song because the back half of it is a Tierra Whack song.
But when you said honorable, we were talking about the Drake album.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. "Glorious" is an honorable mention. I should have started with that.
The song "Glorious."
The song "Glorious."
That's the song on this album.
Yeah, that's the song on the album.
Okay. Oh, so
The back half of that beat
was also sampled into. Okay. I see.
Is
I was about to say, why are you talking about some random Tierra Whack song right now?
No.
Type shit. Okay.
Niggas was not tapped into this project.
It
didn't move me.
It didn't move you.
It
didn't move me.
It's not meant to move you. It's meant to make you dance.
It didn't make me do that either.
Nah, bro. I heard niggas saying, if you don't get bitches, you don't like this album. Like, all right, bro. Zip it up when you're done. Also, like, niggas saying they gonna fuck to this album. Nigga, huh?
That's a little weird, bro.
You're fucking to Spider-Man, Superman. You fucking to that?
I just want Drake to.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't fuck to music, but I want. This is the last. Not the last album I'll put on, but
I've definitely fucked to music. I fucked like to Future before, but like,
you ain't putting this on.
First off, I'm not pitting any song on to fuck. And this is just wouldn't be on my thing, so it just wouldn't even happen.
I don't think there's any song here I would add to that type of playlist.
I don't fuck to Black Sabbath. I'm not fucking to this whatsoever.
Are they on the same field?
Black Sabbath?
What are you talking about, Phil?
Are they in the same field? Like you wouldn't
no
fuck with Black Sabbath
I don't think I would. Black Sabbath is not the first name that would come to mind when I'm.
Also, once again, I don't put on songs to.
Yeah, I just put the TV on.
Yeah, like if I have songs, I have songs, whatever.
I'll put on a boring show on purpose. I'll put on fucking Arrested Development or some shit like that.
I watch Monday Night Raw get it cracking. The fuck out of here.
You better watch the Jey Uso match. Yeet. We need the eat button. We need the eat button here.
We might have to change that mid to yeet.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna be honest with you that Drake, that album was embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Guess what you might need? I need a Max Win.
I need that Max Win.
Jesus, man.
He predicted his own future. That's beautiful.
He did.
But also, did y'all hear I don't even know how to say his nigga's name.
AZ Cheeky?
Yeah. He was on Peekaboo.
It's your boy Chucky G.
West Coast artist. He just dropped the music video to his new song called What X2. Fire song. Go listen to it. But he kind of did, you know how Kendrick, after the Not Like Us video in the beginning, it was like the preview to Squabble Up. So at the end of the music video, he did a snippet to a new song that was kind of dissing Joey Badass. Because another thing that we missed is at the beginning of the year, Joey Badass came out with a freestyle. Did you hear this?
I did.
And he was talking about all these West Coast niggas, blah, blah, blah. The Beast Coast coming back. He has the crown.
I don't know who gave it to him, but I feel him.
He never had the crown, bro. And I like Joey Badass, but like since
I feel like your friend had the crown more than you had the crown.
It's fucked up because Joey Badass' first 2 albums, 1999 and Before the Money, are like perfect 10s. But
Correct.
since then, it's just been downhill, bro. But it was cool to see him kind of, I guess, put his hat in the ring. But AZ Chike, he kind of responded to this because I guess Joey Badass was kind of distant dot. So in this snippet, he said, keep the coast out your mouth. You ain't as unique as you think in this house. Unique was Joey Badass's character name in Power.
That's a tough bar, man.
And then at the end, he said, "You're gonna respect the Duckworth when I'm done with this hunt." And then they cut there. Fire. So
get my nigga's name out your mouth, bro.
It's interesting. I fuck with AZ, bro. AZ can rap. Joey is a beast though. So we'll see. It's not gonna go nowhere crazy, but we'll see what happens though. We love negativity. We need more rap beef.
I need that. I need that rap beef.
Yeah, we need more rap beef. Yeah, because I was gonna say Joey, he can't fuck with Dot, but this is more his speed. AZ is
more his speed.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know. I think AZ can back.
Talking about speed.
Do you have something this time or?
The Twitch streamer Speed appeared on the Royal Rumble and got speared out his boots.
He did. Shout out to Speed though. Shout out to Speed for even being out there.
Yeah.
Good one, man.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest, man.
Are you?
We're back. Let me get the hang of it, man.
You know, I sent you guys.
You've had an hour and 14 minutes to get.
You can't say that you're trying that hard because you could just look at the chat.
Look, I'm not saying that like, oh, I checked. I'm like, I just mean like, I don't know, man. I was just able to come up with it so much easier before. Like,
you're rusty. That's all.
That's all good, bro.
It's all good.
It's like when you get back
talking about being rusty.
Oh God, bro.
Come on, can I?
Go ahead.
No, I don't want to do it no more. It was good too.
Go ahead, do it.
No, it was good. It was good,
bro.
Do it.
No, it's good.
No, we're ready now. Go ahead.
It's not gonna hit. Like,
No, let's go ahead.
Sweet. Talking about rusty. That's
Boo!
Since we're booing things, let's talk about this J. Cole song.
Oh boy, did you listen to it?
Hell no.
So yeah, I was gonna skip that. I know you niggas didn't listen to it. I know you did.
Oh no, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Beautiful. Shout out to Johan.
But this makes sense that I wouldn't listen to it.
I gotta beg you niggas to listen to music.
What do you mean? I was in Drake.
Thank you. I was about to say, bro.
We listened.
That
was the right button.
We listened to it.
Jesus, bro.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. J. Cole dropped a song titled "Clouds."
Oh, okay.
You would fuck with it. Actually.
No, he wouldn't. It was dope though. It was dope. It was J. Cole showing his fucking pen, bro. The bars and that shit were crazy. This nigga's such a hater, bro.
Sorry. I can't help myself sometimes.
Let me get some hater.
You're never beating the "I hate other light skin" allegations.
I like
because you were just sitting over. You were just sitting on this Drake album, and now someone who makes completely different music, you don't like him either. You don't like Trippie Redd for undisclosed reasons.
I think new Trippie Redd's gangster.
Is there any light skin niggas you like? It's like you could be the only one.
I was the only person that said Chris Brown should stay in the what was it, Neo? No, it was like Usher.
I said Chris Brown was that dude. You said R. Kelly was better than him.
No, I mean,
we're not having this discussion again.
The people, okay, first of all, people agreed with me. Second,
a lot of people are wrong.
Second, let's speak about an artist that have a lot of fans with the wrong opinion. And that's J. Cole. Because this nigga is whack, bro. That was it. Yeah, I know this nigga whack.
Bro, we're talking about the music, bro.
Okay, so I'm about the music. Oh, let's forget about the context when it's J. Cole, though.
But what context you talking about, bro? We know, bro. We know. He's not. I'm not saying he's the king. Am I saying, yo, J. Cole's the new king of rap? Like, J. Cole's better than Kendrick Lamar. The nigga can't put out a good song.
I don't know why. He just...
The nigga can rap still.
No, it's me. I don't know why. He just irks me,
like
bro. He just irks me. I don't know.
It's because he's light skinned. You were just talking about how he hates Common. He don't like none of
hate Common too.
Hate Common, but that's because he sucks.
He sucks.
But this is a problem for you.
How you feel about Logic, though?
He don't like Logic.
Logic white. That's not light skin.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm not giving you that.
Nah, real shit though. Logic is white.
I don't trust no one who has to say they biracial more than once.
Yeah,
actually, I don't trust you if you're saying biracial. I've never said bi nothing.
That was
Ain't nothing
that's
bi
real.
over here.
that's crazy.
Trilingual.
Freaky boy.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, J. Cole.
Yeah. Clouds and shit.
Yeah, it was a good song, was it not?
That was good.
Yeah, J. Cole showed he is still one of, not the best, one of the best lyricists in the game.
Yeah.
He showed that on Clouds. One thing that worried me is like the little message he said. He said that he's been like slacking on the album. Just give us the album, bro. Like,
Just put it out.
yeah,
You'll be
but-
alright.
yeah, Clouds was crazy, bro. The wordplay, like the flow was
The flow was insane.
crazy.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
One thing I thought was weird though is like this is again why Twitter is ruining the Drake and Kendrick beef. Niggas are tweeting like this low-key shows that J. Cole spared some niggas, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Like, bro,
This
is like
he
didn't want the
compared
fade.
himself to Muhammad Ali and did it when he get in the ring.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Go die somewhere.
Cole is an amazing lyricist.
Muhammad Ali is shaking in his grave.
All right, bro. All right.
You
J.
dragging
Cole
it.
is a great rapper, but we can never put him in that light again because he ran from the fade. You can't run from the fade and then start talking about how you beat niggas' asses.
You get it though, right?
Real.
Yes, I get
Okay, it was good.
it. But yeah, shout out J. Cole. Hopefully we get the fall off this year because a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
rappers.
I get in the fall off this year. Trust and believe. Trust.
Before we move on to nerd talk, what music have y'all been listening to lately?
Oh man. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
Are you not ready?
No, I'm not
I
ready.
got you.
Are you not ready either? That's fine. I can go. Lately, I've been in a real like melodic vibe. I've been listening to shout out Nino Paid, the Nino Paid album. That
Shout
Quantum
out Nino Paid, man.
He dropped the album it was this year.
Yeah.
February 4th. Yeah. Anybody who don't like J album, go listen to Nino Paid.
Oh my God, you will have such a better time.
Yeah, he dropped the album. It's called Love Me As I Am. Beautiful. I've been listening to a lot of that. I've been listening to
We could be using our platform for so much better.
putting up unknown artists. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna put y'all on. I've been listening to a lot of R&B here. Let me check like the playlist and shit. I've been listening to like Four Bats has been in my rotation.
Shout out.
Brockhampton's been in my rotation.
I never got into them.
They have some good. Listen to the Saturations.
The saturations.
It's fire.
1, 2, and 3. All of
Um,
them were good.
this artist called Kari, fire. Oakland Part 2, beautiful.
Okay.
This artist called Wilson. He has a project. It's called. I'm gonna send it to y'all. It's really, really fire.
I feel like I know who Wilson is.
Yeah, I definitely played him in the car.
My fault.
Like a goofy, bro.
He has a project called 1-800-Heartbreak. Fire,
Okay.
fire. So
Did he be weird? His picture sometimes he be like a biker helmet?
Yeah.
On? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's tough. He's
okay.
tough. I've been listening to a little bit of Honestly Nevermind. Some, and then always
That good Drake.
Yeah, when I'm in this melodic mode, Charlie and
Yo.
Cash Cobain, they're in the rotation. So
Okay, if y'all like that type of vibe, listen to the new Wolfface. Is it Wolfface Joey, whatever his name is?
yeah, I'm gonna tap into that.
Fire project.
Yeah. What about y'all?
Damn, that's
I've been listening to Jace. Shout out to the young nigga Jace, bro. I don't really gonna say a whole bunch of songs because most of this shit slap anyway. But I've been listening to Jace. I've been listening to I think his name's like Javille. He be doing a little yaddy little he be doing that shit. Oh, it's crazy.
That was a good impression.
What else? Who else I've been listening to? Johan, what I've been listening to? I've been listening to that Nino Paid. He's out here flirting with his girlfriend.
He
Don't mind
definitely
him.
is,
He's
bro.
in
This
love.
nigga
and
taking
shit,
selfies
bro.
and shit.
yeah, my
This
fault,
nigga
bro.
just stuck his tongue out the camera
Crazy.
I've been listening to KO,
type shit.
another young nigga making waves. Like you said, Charlie's always on rotation.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause a nigga be horny, you know. It's not even funny.
I mean, sure, bro.
No, I'm just saying. If you would talk about rap music that like you can fuck to, them niggas you can get jiggy to their music.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like nothing sexual. It's just like it's just the type of music they put out. It's just.
Is it crazy that like if I'm making a playlist for that, right? I wouldn't put like 90s R&B in there. I don't know. Like I wouldn't put like Jodeci.
I hear my
Come
logic.
and talk to me. It's just I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy.
But
I was gonna say also you don't want to give people the wrong signal. You not trying to fuck the love into the. You not you know what I mean. You not trying to make love.
True. I would probably go for like I'll have some Future in there.
You need is a little ignorant, like
yeah. I'll maybe have like some Division.
No.
You know Division. If I play some
okay.
old Party Next Door, old Weekend.
Yeah, it needs to be like it's romantic for tonight. Like
yeah. Some Brent. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
From Brett.
John, do you have anything to share with the class?
Yeah, I been listening to New Central C. He came out with some shit.
I haven't listened to that yet. Is it
It
good?
was good. It's pretty solid. Gata featuring Young Miko. She speaks Spanish. You want a bilingual song to listen to? Listen to
All right.
to that song. Gata.
All right, Flannel Pappy.
G-A-T-A type
Flannel
shit.
Pappy.
I was about to wear the flannel too. Type shit.
Oh,
Listen to that. Leon Thomas, black dude, dreadhead that was on
Shout.
Victorious.
Of course.
Came out with an album.
His album came out last year.
Yeah, last year, but that
Mud is fire.
Mud is fire.
Have you listened to that
You
shit?
ain't listen to that?
Whoa, guys. Whoa.
It's a lot. It's a lot for you. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Leon Thomas.
I didn't even register the name before y'all both said. You listen to that?
Nah, yeah, because it came out last year. It was like a big album last
So
year.
I'm trying to move past it. But
Wait,
yeah, that was good.
It's
Listen
fire.
to some
I didn't
Vince.
even register. Like,
His name's Leon Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
It's
Cute.
Andre. It's Andre.
It's Andre. Andre
Oh,
from Victorious.
Yeah, the black
Yeah,
dude.
black dude. Dreadhead.
He's actually really good, bro. He has writing credits for Ariana
Drake.
Grande.
Yeah.
I think Drake. Yeah, Beyonce. He's on like the Grammy something now.
let's get him on the pod. See
I
his
would
big
love
old
to.
forehead.
I would love to get him on the pod.
I'd be down.
You think he'd be the type of person like if I like said something like that to him, he'll get like genuinely mad.
It depends what type of vibe.
He also don't know me, so like I think
That's what it is. It's like you can't
It's
just
like,
start
who
with
this-
that.
this nigga like
Yeah.
talking crazy.
Also, you also have a big forehead.
Yo,
so it's
first off. When
it's
I,
not like a bad insult.
when I talk about dark skinned niggas, it just gets brushed by. When I say anything about a light skinned nigga, it's like I have a hate on hate crime here. Like,
You know what? My fault. My fault.
yeah, darky.
Equal.
Yeah, it's the type of
Yo.
time that you want. It's the type of time.
I love it.
I'm sorry because some people that I work with watches this, so I never said no such thing.
No, fuck them.
Yeah, honestly, fuck them.
Some Vince Staples, some Deontay Hitchcock.
Deontay Hitchcock is tough.
Deontay
That's a
Hitchcock,
crazy
sir.
name.
He's got great music. Conducted Conducta
Okay.
Type shit.
type shit. Banquet, spelled with a V instead of the A. Kairos Keys by Alexander.
By Alexander's Fire.
But yeah, that's what we. AJ Tracy came out with
You
a
got the
with a
music.
with a AJ Tracy came out with a song with Georgia Smith.
Ooh, my baby
Yeah.
mama.
Bro, first of all, bro. My baby Georgia is rapping now, bro. Best
Oh, she
rapper
rapping.
alive.
She's
Better than
rapping.
Drake.
That shit.
Better than Cole. Better
Okay,
than Doc.
okay,
Yup.
okay. Cause let's really
Yeah.
talk about it.
That's the best
Best-
rapper alive right there.
Really talk about it.
Don't look at her. Don't look at her. Best rapper alive.
I mean, you know where she learned how to.
Shut the
rap.
fuck up. Stop it. Stop it. We're not doing this right
I
now.
mean,
We're not doing this right now. Let's get into some nerd talk though. Let's get into
Yes,
some
sir.
nerd
Yes, sir.
talk.
The simp for death, huh?
We're not getting into.
we-
have you guys
Yeah.
seen Doomsday yet?
Doomsday, nigga. What?
Hmm?
Huh?
Talking about?
Doomsday.
What are you talking about?
Marvel. Avengers. Doomsday.
Dude, that wasn't recent, nigga. What are you talking about?
Oh.
This nigga rusty, bro. This nigga rusty, bro.
I'll get back. I swear, I'm gonna get back into
This
it,
nigga
guys.
rusty, bro. We missed the Fantastic Four trailer. Finally dropped.
Phenomenal.
Shout out to MCU, bro, because they got. If y'all don't know, the Thing is one of my favorite comic book characters ever, and
Talk about it.
he looks great, bro.
He does.
comically accurate. Like people were mad because he was wearing clothes. I'm like, bro, he's a regular nigga, bro. He got that. He be having that shit on, bro.
Got swag.
He be
man.
having that shit on. Y'all not familiar with his game
At all. He know.
Yeah, like he not
From
familiar
day
with his
one,
game.
he know.
Like he be having the trench coat with the slacks, nigga.
With the fedora, nigga.
And he's a big dude, but like he's not like the Hulk where he's like fucking giant. He's still like normal size.
He's
So
fuckable.
yeah, type shit. So like the thing he could swag out with like a 46 waist slacks and get
What you
jiggy.
mean? Like,
Get a trench coat, get that bitch in a 5X.
so I want y'all to live life like the thing. When you got that fly ass fit on and someone's trying to stop you, you know what y'all gonna say? Let me rock out Ben Grimm.
You know why I fuck with Ben Grimm too? Is because him and the Hulk, every time he sees the Hulk, it's time to throw hands. It's like Peter
Every
Griffin and the chicken.
And you know what though? I don't even think it's on some disrespectful shit. I think it's just like, I could beat you though. Like,
Real shit. And you know what's crazy? We talked about this. He pretty much loses every time.
but he's just like,
Don't
every time he
matter.
see him, maybe like today, man.
For the love of the game.
It's like, would you compare it to Wolverine and what's his face?
And Sabretooth,
Sabretooth?
Nah, that's hate.
that's real hatred.
That's hatred.
Peter and the chicken is more so like
If Sabretooth left that nigga alone, Wolverine would not be looking for him.
it's more so like Peter and chicken because like they'll like at first it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like go out to dinner and then they start scrapping. Whereas like the thing in Hulk,
They might have a beer first.
yeah, they have a beer.
It's happening though.
They'll do a little card game and then they can just get on and popping, bro.
Like,
They get on and
In the
popping.
card games, listen.
and Ben Grimm better not catch that nigga in a fedora and some slacks. Cause the Hulk sometimes think he Ben Grimm or something
Facts,
and try to
bro.
throw on some fedora and slacks.
Shit
Facts.
funny so.
Nah, this nigga got that shit copyrighted.
Ben Grimm.
Get
Shout
these-
out Ben
get these
Grimm. bro.
fucking, and he's in Marvel Rivals out right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I'm promoting them. They don't give us a damn thing. Fuck them.
No, yeah, we definitely playing that tonight. But yeah, I think it looks great. Obviously everything looks like it's based from like what the 60s back in the day.
Yeah.
We didn't see much of Johnny Storm, which is interesting to me.
I still, because I think in their head, Johnny Storm is going to be a fan favorite, but I don't think they realize it's definitely going to be the thing.
It's gonna be the thing, bro.
It's going to be the thing.
It's gonna be considering who they casted for the role as well. Cousin, look at this.
Cousin.
He's all right. He's okay with seasoning. He uses pinky and shit.
You gotta watch the Bear, bro.
You got watch the Bear.
I gotta
bro.
finish the Bear. I only saw the first season.
Yeah, I need to finish the Bear. I need to finish the last season. Phenomenal show, by the way. Tap in.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought everything looked great. I liked like they kind of did a couple like homages to the Beatles
Mhm.
because obviously the Fantastic Four is gonna be like really, really like famous in that time. Obviously, because they're fucking superheroes. They're like probably the first superheroes in that timeline.
Yeah.
But like yeah, there was like a picture of like them on stage. It was like modeled after like the Beatles on stages one time.
the Beatles set, yeah.
I thought that was cool. I thought that was a cool nod. Also you saw like the back of Galactus's head pop up. I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be so nice to see Galactus eat that planet.
Facts. I think I thought you were gonna say something else. I personally think that basically the storyline, what people are like, what is rumored to be is like the Fantastic Four lose and their planet gets destroyed and they have to go to like the main timeline. So I think they're gonna lose in this
Yeah.
movie. I think that they're gonna lose to Galactus, and that's why they have to go to the another timeline type shit.
But
So-
I mean, I love that because like in the story of things, Reed Richard is the first person to beat Galactus.
Mhm.
So him getting the lick back after all of it is gonna be tough. Like, now you
Oh,
come back to
yeah.
this. Now I have no choice but to finally beat you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say everything because I feel like it's inevitably gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool because like he's gonna probably do what he did in the comics to beat him the second time. It's gonna be kind of type tough.
And I know in like the MCU lately, shit been kind of rocky, no ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
But like once
Slipping and
they
sliding.
once they establish the Fantastic Four, like the bread and butter of the MCU is those moments where like once Secret War happened and you see like Falcon talking to Reed Richards. Those
Oh,
are the
that's
moments
gonna
that
be crazy.
people are gonna look
Oh yeah,
for.
people are gonna
Or
love
like
this
Reed
shit.
Richards talking to Doctor Strange.
Yeah, something like that's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough. Those are the
I'll
moments.
tell you what. The common enemy of Galactus between Doctor Doom and Reed Richards is gonna be, if they have a conversation, I think
Oh,
that'll
yeah.
be monumental.
Because yeah, he's the world eater, the planet eater. So it's gonna be like, even though Fantastic Four pretty much don't need that much help,
No.
it's really the Avengers that be needing help.
Yeah, the
It's
Avengers is
really
pretty
good.
washed.
Yeah, Fantastic Four. Only niggas that really need help with is like Spider-Man. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's
But
just because they want
honestly,
the little nigga around.
But Spider-Man at some point in the comics, I'm pretty sure he's like he's like the honorary fifth member.
Yeah, he's
of
they
that group.
so I fuck with the four guys. Johnny dies, quote unquote.
Mhm.
Johnny and Spider-Man are best friends.
Yeah.
So they don't name it the Fantastic Four no more because there's not four of them, and they call them the Future Foundation. And yeah, Spider-Man joins the Future Foundation in the white suit.
Tough.
That's tough.
Yeah.
The whole Fantastic Four story is so fire and so perfect for the MCU that like if they do the Johnny like dies, quote unquote, disappears, whatever, it's gonna be such a fire story.
I agree. Side note, because you said white suit. Have you watched the new Spider-Man show?
No.
Well,
It is that suit though.
you need to watch it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
If not next episode, whenever Johan finishes it, we'll talk about it.
Because it's quick and now you can just bang it all out. It's good, real
It's
good.
so good, Johan. It's so good. Watch
Sorry.
it. Watch it.
Sorry.
But yeah, Fantastic Four. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I think shit's about to pick up. We're about to talk about Brave New World, which wasn't that bad, but I think now we're getting Daredevil next. We're about to.
I don't want to backtrack, but one last thing. Do you think this movie he'll do the find out the cancel reads, or you think that's like they'll do that, set that up later movies?
I don't know because
I heard like they also like kind of clipping this whole multiverse thing. I don't see. I don't think it's going to be a full clip. I feel like certain people who are multiversal characters will still be that, but it won't be an overarching story for everyone.
Yeah,
I think it will be like an Illuminati thing because you're gonna have RDJ. We don't know what he's doing. I personally, we were just talking about this in the comic book store. I think they're gonna do is it what Infamous Iron Man? Where Doom becomes Iron Man or vice versa, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be that. Reed and the Council Reeds will be involved with that. Doctor Strange is already involved with multiversal shit.
correct.
He'll be a part of that. They'll probably put the other nigga Wong a part of that.
Oh, because this is my whole thing. People,
The Hulk at some point too is a part of the Illuminati.
Yeah, right. No, not even part of the Illuminati.
No, right?
It's Black Bolt,
Is Black Bolt,
Black Panther,
Reed,
Iron
Xavier,
Man,
yeah, Xavier,
Beast,
Iron Man,
Iron Man. And before Black Panther, it was originally Captain America.
Yeah.
And they brainwashed him because Captain was like, I don't fuck with that shit. And then Namor joined, Namor left. That was all.
Yeah.
Namor saved.
Did I say Beast? Beast.
You said Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said Beast.
We'll see, man. I'm hyped. But also, Captain America: Brave New World dropped.
Fire.
Some mixed reviews. What did y'all think about it?
I don't hate it, man. People would just be negative, man. Sometimes you just want to go to the movies, hang with the bros, chill out.
That means it wasn't that good.
You know, watch a black man kick ass. What
Facts.
more can you ask for in Black History Month? Y'all niggas ask for too much. Nigga, be grateful, nigga.
Real shit.
That was crazy. Be grateful, nigga. On Black History Month was crazy, but you know what I mean.
Real shit.
Niggas just don't want to be you know, like you ever just hear your parents talk about like, oh, I went to the movies with my friends back in the day and used to have fun. Why can't I just have a fun time? Why I gotta think about the ins and outs of like you know what it's like? And we talk about this all the time because we watch wrestling. Damn, can I just watch the fucking wrestling, man? Like, nigga, sometimes I work 16 hours, bro. Like, I don't got time for this.
But you know what, bro? It's kind of Marvel's fault. Because it's the MCU and because everything's connected, shit has to make sense.
It's a Black Captain America movie. Let's be real.
No, it was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good, but it wasn't great either.
But was it ever going to be great?
It could have been great.
Let's take Captain America out of this. Could this Falcon movie really be that good?
I think there's certain things that don't make sense, right? So yeah, we'll start with the negative. There's certain things that don't make sense. One, this nigga doesn't have the super soldier serum, right? So the fact that he's going toe to toe with Red Hulk and he's doing shit with the shield and his arm isn't getting ripped off, it's.
I think where they failed at is they were so hell bent on proving that he can be okay without the super soldier serum. Why wasn't the Hulk in the third act? It was a Hulk movie.
Yeah.
And I know you wasn't trying to give him an easy win, but like maybe his super PR powers is the connections. Maybe the real Captain America movie was the friends we made along the way. You know, like
Honestly, I didn't hate the gradual like
the whole undertone was like, oh, you are definitely about to make a new Avengers anyway. So why couldn't he like make the first call to like the first person he was gonna get? The whole movie was the Hulk too.
yeah,
Why wasn't the Hulk in the movie at all?
till the end, yeah.
No, the Hulk was never in the movie.
Oh, the actual Hulk.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Bruce
yeah,
Banner
it
was
wasn't.
never in this movie.
That should have been spoiler.
He should have been the saving grace.
No, but that if you really wanted to do it that way, you should have had him call Bruce Banner.
It's not even a Rampage Hulk.
At the end,
Yeah.
or She-Hulk.
Both.
Yeah.
You needed both, bro.
At the end of the movie, the post credit scene should have been that.
Yeah, fuck Betty. She
Also-
becomes another fucking Red Hulk.
And this is what's annoying about Marvel, bro. It's like if you watch She-Hulk, right?
Yeah, you saw the ass.
Obviously, that reminds me of the shit Megan Thee Stallion just posted today.
Ooh.
She's different.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you watch She-Hulk, right?
Right.
At the end, Bruce leaves, right? So are we like not gonna like see that payoff? Like, is it gonna be a Planet Hulk situation, or like, are you ever gonna pick up on that? Also, they introduced Hulk's son,
Scarner.
not something else. They introduced Hulk's son. Where is that nigga? We haven't heard from him.
Right.
He doesn't show up in his Hulk movie. He could have been help. She-Hulk could have been help. We haven't seen She-Hulk since the fucking show. So it's like certain things like this is all supposed to connect.
But where is it connecting?
Yeah, like it's just yeah.
So
yeah.
I'll tell you
going, yeah.
I'll tell you where it connected. It connected in the sense that you have obviously Bucky. Bucky had to be
That was a cool cameo. I wasn't expecting him to be.
that was a cool cameo, but also Isaiah, the first super soldier,
Yeah.
is the one training him, which explains why he can keep up with
'cause
most
he
people.
basically trains every time with
that's true.
superhero powered.
That's true.
Where is the grandson?
True.
type shit.
And you know what? I did like the whole story with Isaiah. I thought it was great. I hope we see more Isaiah in the MCU. I just want to see him suit up just once.
He
It'd be
needs
really,
to,
really
bro.
dope. It'd be
He
really
needs
dope.
to.
Um,
Time out.
Shout out Meg Thee Stallion.
shout out Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay, that was it. That's all right.
Shout
Let's
out
put the
Megan
stage
Thee
back on. That's
Shout out Megan Thee Stallion. But yeah, I thought that like the first, they said there was a lot of rewrites and cutouts in this movie. You could tell a lot of it was in the beginning. The beginning was very, very weird. The pacing of it was very, very, very weird.
Yeah.
It didn't even feel like a Marvel movie. Like the fact, like
Then
the music choice when like they were like coming to DC in the limo, it was just it felt like a Tubi movie until the White House scene. Then it felt very MCU.
Okay, maybe I was bugging. But why was that Black Widow chick added?
She's gonna be she's a character.
No, I know she is a character, but didn't it feel like she was like not involved until like halfway through?
Yeah.
Like she was always there too, like just in the back.
Marvel does shit like that where like they introduce someone and say, oh yeah, they'll be important later, but you won't see them for 3 years.
But now what
Yeah.
pissed me off was like she was just in the back, not talking for most of the movie. And then it was like the scene where like she saw someone get shot. And it was like right when that happened, she became this most essential character. Well, not really the most essential character, but it's like all of a sudden she's one of the characters I should have been paying attention to.
Yeah.
And it just threw me off. Because then like by the end of the movie, she had a whole fucking superhero suit on. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like one of the most things that you like ruins the movie, but it was just like I've been thinking about that for like a week. I'm like, where the fuck she get the suit from? Like,
Even some main characters are like that. Like even like in like Civil War, it was like Black Panther kind of just popped up.
popped up. At least they like to me. Everyone kept saying it was Spider-Man who did that, but I feel like they gave Spider-Man more of a justice position or whatever it's called. Like they showed Iron Man showing up
because he had the relationship with Iron Man.
T'Challa's father died. He just
Yeah,
Black
like
Panther,
he just
so
pulled
he
up with a
just-
suit.
he said, "Nigga, get ready."
But she's like an unknown character, so it's like they're gonna go. She's gonna be important, obviously afterwards.
But you know she was supposed to be like an Israeli
yeah,
so I think apparently they changed it up. So like she was just Black Widow and Israel. She was like a sleeper cell over there type shit.
type shit. And obviously Red Hulk we'll see again. he'll be involved with the Thunderbolts.
Yep.
Maybe even join the Thunderbolts.
I guess he won't be president no more.
Yeah, he definitely got
First off, that's the part that pissed me off. That was the beginning part you was talking about.
Yeah.
Why did he just become president? When has he ever been president? Like, you just showed me him thinking of the idea of being president. It said 3 months later, he's fucking president. Like,
yeah, the pacing was very weird. But I feel like the movie got into a groove once the White House scene happened. Then it felt like an MCU movie. I liked Sam's dialogue. I thought the stories were good. Storyline made sense. I personally liked like the gradual build up
to the Red Hulk.
To the Red Hulk.
Because that's how anger is.
Yeah.
You don't just get mad, it builds up.
I think that last scene, like in Washington, D.C., with like the cherry blossom, that was fire.
Oh yeah, that fight sequence was really nice.
I liked like the scene where like he was talking to his daughter and was like, shit's finally gonna be different. And then he becomes Red Hulk. And then obviously they have like they talk at the end when he's locked up. I thought it was solid, bro. It definitely was not the worst MCU movie I've ever seen.
I see. I think the thing they should have did, and would have helped with pacing and everything, would have been this movie shouldn't have been him being president. It should have been the campaign running up to the election.
I think that's what they were. That's
because
what may have been the first cuts.
It would have been cool, like, oh, you shaved the beard, yeah, they for the campaign, blase, whatever. He's getting closer and closer to winning. By the time of the election, he blows up to the Red Hulk. Same shit occurs. Now he's not gonna be president. Now he could pop up with the classic Thunderbolt Ross Red Hulk mustache. He ain't gonna be president. But the idea of like you this nigga was president and he became Red Hulk, you would like assume like that's grounds for like they about to bring Sentinels. Like, oh, we gonna fucking stop this superhero shit. Like, we just had a superhero president. That's getting out of control.
Yeah. Yeah. I like how they finally addressed the Sentinel shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Animanium and shit.
Yeah. And I'm hyped for that. And the fact that we were talking about this, the fact that it's going to be stronger than Vibranium.
Do you think they're going to somehow try to like use Celestials as Sentinels? That would be insane.
Maybe.
Like, can you imagine the first Sentinel is that Celestial? Like, they use that Celestial.
That'd be crazy.
That's so fucked up if that be the case.
That would be nuts. Like I said, this isn't a bad movie.
It's not.
But I think a problem with MCU movies now is back like older MCU movies, if you watch it, the dialogue was so much better. Like the middle shit, it was just so much better. Like listening to Iron Man talk to Thor, it was meaningful. Whereas now it's very surface level dialogue. Like they just don't put that much detail into it. Now the MCU movies, they focus more on big moments and cameos and crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
So when it's like movies like Spider-Man, you won't notice it because it's like shocking shit where it's like, oh shit, Spider-Man, oh, another Spider-Man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when it comes to lesser known or less popular people like Falcon, like Captain Marvel, people like that, it's not going to be that many crazy shocking moments. So the weak dialogue, it's more apparent, you know what I mean? So like they don't have the crazy cameos and the crazy moments,
right,
and the multiversal shit to rely on. Yeah. So where you see like this movie ain't that crazy.
That's why I like to compare it to the more recent movies. Like for me, it's better than Marvel's, but it's not better than Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was like, as for a newer movie, is like one of the it's up there.
But even like if you like I know we all in the theater when you saw like No Way Home, it was amazing. Watch that shit at home, you're gonna be like, eh.
No, the plot's horrible.
Same thing with Deadpool Wolverine.
But it's a moment.
Deadpool Wolverine, it was super fun watching it. Right. If I watch it again, it's gonna be like, oh.
The only two that adds up is Avengers and Endgame.
Yeah. After that, it kind of went downhill, unfortunately.
And also, you know what it is I'm pretty sure I've said this before, from a production standpoint, the third act is always supposed to be this big fight that happens. It's pre-choreographed, it's pre-CGI'd.
It's the middle shit that they don't.
It's
less attention to detail.
I think it's usually the beginning.
That too.
The beginning is always like rushed to like, let's get to the part.
Yes. But like before, it was like when shit calms down,
because that nigga was supposed to be hunting him down way longer.
Yeah, but like when shit is like when shit isn't going down, right, and they're explaining shit. It used to be like Iron Man explaining why particles do a certain thing, and like Now it's just like, oh yeah, we got to stop these people. Like, it's just very, very surface level.
And it's also context. Like, it's not much explaining you need to do. Nigga got a fucking what do you call them fucking suits, and like it's no real science, it's no real like strategy. It's like, bro, I got this fucking vibranium suit. You gonna get this ass whooping. If you can't get this ass whooping, then I'm gonna have to die, nigga. Like,
facts.
His wings being made out of vibranium and not whatever the fuck Iron Man gave him, or whoever made his wings gave him was also very nice.
Yeah.
None. And think the last suit was all vibranium, right?
I think so.
Still got his ass whooped though.
He lost a wing.
Yeah. Now, granted,
The one wing angel.
The dialogue isn't as bad as like old DC movies or Sony, but it's still like it's just whatever.
What did Mr. Freeze say? He had some corny ass lines.
Oh, and that fucking yeah. He had some really corny lines, bro.
He was like chill type beat, like, you know what I mean? Like, just saying stupid shit,
bro. You know what was the worst, bro? Like, after seeing those Wonder Woman movies, I wonder if Shawty can even act.
Who?
Gal Gadot.
We don't fuck with her.
Why not? What'd she do?
She's an Israeli.
That's fucked up. Free Palestine.
Yeah, nigga, we don't fuck with that.
But
free Garza. I'm on the streets like an Israel. Oh,
Gaza.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I'm just here for the shits and giggles. Man.
But yeah, her dialogue as Wonder Woman is fucking awful. It's awful.
I believe it.
I mean, she is a Fast and Furious actress, so
I'd rather see Ludacris as Wonder Woman than her.
Luda.
I'd rather see fucking Tyrese.
That's crazy. You're gonna be crying too.
Shout out Tyrese. But yeah, that was a solid movie. Next is Daredevil. I'm very hyped for that. Very, very hyped.
Then we got the Thunderbolts.
I'm not as hyped for that.
I think it's gonna be cool.
I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to see Red Rush again.
Yeah.
And Bucky and the gang of dysfunctionals.
Are you ready to see Bucky die?
You think he's gonna die?
Yeah, I put that on my bucket list.
That'd be great.
I feel like this is like Guardians of the Galaxy where you expect someone to die, but they're not going to. Now, you know what? I take that back. I am hyped for Thunderbolts just because of Sentry.
Sentry's gonna be fire, bro.
Sentry's gonna be tough, bro.
And
they're going straight into the void too. They're not even like
really.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy, bro.
So I wonder if Sentry's gonna technically be a part of the team, but it's gonna I wonder the void's gonna happen. So they're gonna have to fight him.
This is how I think it's gonna go because Julia Louis-Dreyfus, the shawty from Seinfeld, her character is making the new team, right? And she bought the Avengers building or whatever. I think it's gonna be because we saw Bucky capturing all of them, so I think it's gonna be Bucky making the team to fight against her forces, and then she is gonna
have the super soldier. Yeah,
she's gonna send Sentry to stop them. So it's gonna be the Thunderbolts fighting Sentry. That's what I think it's gonna be. And then maybe they all have to band together for a higher level villain.
I think you're completely right. But I think Bucky's gonna be setting them up, not knowing it was Baron Zemos the whole time doing that, making him set them up.
Ooh.
Set the team up. You know what I mean?
So that it would end up being Baron Zemo.
Because that's legitimately how the Thunderbolts started. Thunderbolts started because the bad guys thought they was making a good team. Little did they know Baron Zemo set pieces up for this team to do exactly what he needed for a certain situation to occur.
Yeah.
Evil nigga.
Crazy. Yeah, he definitely is an evil nigga.
Like what happened with
like you kinda.
I mean, sure.
But yeah, we'll see.
Where's your Modelo at?
He bodied it? Oh no, you still got some.
Chug it right now. Villain. Oh, chug yours right now.
No.
For the pod.
No.
Chug for chug. Oh crap.
Now you gotta chug it.
I'm not chugging.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
You got it.
He ain't driving. You got it.
I am. But before we go, because this nigga, he's about to be done.
Yeah. Yep. He's that guy. That guy.
I thought you were gonna be done. I thought you were gonna be done with that last one. You got it.
There you go.
But before we go,
real villain shit.
We back with the villain tier list.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this is a villain, obviously one of my favorite villains. One of the most popular villains. This is a villain that I've been holding off on, but because the Supervillain show is back, today, the villain of the day is Thanos.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
One of, no, I'll give it a. So, obviously, Thanos is one of the most infamous villains, and I'm interested to see where he ends up on the villain tier list. So, let's get into some of the things that my boy Thanos has done.
What hasn't he done?
Obviously, y'all are familiar with Infinity War, and now you gotta go to the tab all the way on the right. Yeah. Obviously, if unless you're a casual, you're even the casuals are familiar with Infinity War.
If you're watching this, you've seen Infinity War.
Yeah, bro. Like
This nigga Johan just. You know, let's
get one beer and he dropped his shit.
Let's talk about the main thing Thanos did, and I feel like Johan would have been the person he did it to. I think you know the story better since you told me this story.
Oh boy! You're talking. We're starting with this.
I think that's the best way to describe the type of evil this nigga is.
Yeah, Thanos. Thanos is a top tier
because any comic book bad guy gonna try to destroy the planet, right? That's what they all do, right?
Yeah. This was really sickening though. So are we talking about? I forgot bro's name, but
let's call him Johan for now.
No, I think his name was David.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
We can call him John if you want.
Yeah. Because I feel like it's a type of. I feel like David was probably like Johan, just a good guy living life.
Yeah,
dropping phones from time to time like any other man would.
Okay, so there was this boy. His name is David, right? And for some reason, Thanos made it his duty to ruin David's birthday every year. So, there's just different things that Thanos did on this dude's birthday. Like there was one day where, like, I think he took his. Let me read through this, bro, because I forgot exactly the whole story. But at 5 years old, Thanos kills David's father.
Happy birthday!
At 5 years old on his birthday. At 16 years old, he sends a horrible text to David's girlfriend, making her never want to speak to him again.
Happy birthday.
At 27 years old, Thanos tells David his cat is dead.
Happy birthday.
Right after he got laid off from work.
Happy birthday.
At 45 years old, Thanos smashes his pipes and floods his house.
Happy birthday.
And says, he said, I don't care if you live or die, but I'll be back next year to cause trouble on your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Bruh, there was one year where he burned down David's like school after he got into college. This nigga is villain shit, bro.
Bro, all year round is trying to destroy planets, but on one certain day, he comes back to Earth just to fuck with one nigga.
Different, bro. Different.
A normal nigga. He's not no family of no superhero.
Would you say like Kendrick level hate for David?
Definitely. Like
yes. Absolutely.
Unreasonable hate. Like there's really no rhyme or reason why.
Yeah. But
it's just fun for him. Like,
yeah, literally for the love of the game. But let's get into some other horrible things he did. Obviously.
He's in love with death.
Yes. His infatuation with Lady Death in the so if we're talking about the Thanos snap, right? In the MCU, he does it. It's different because we talk about how some villains, like, you know, their means are kind of justified, right?
Yep.
And his reasoning for the snap, or you know, killing all of half of civilization, is to create peace. Yeah. Right, and to create a new world, right?
You think if it's half the people, there's more crops, then more people could eat and then survive. It won't be wars, blase
type shit. And in the comics, he does it to impress Lady Death.
He was just trying to fuck, so he killed some people.
He killed half the population.
He's really just a regular nigga from old block, you know, killing somebody for some pussy. Like it's really just nothing. It just gotta happen. Like
Crazy, bro.
A regular nigga from Camden, you know, you gotta kill it, shoot a nigga for some pussy. It just be like that sometimes. Like,
but either way, mass murder. He forced his daughter Gamora to do his bidding and then sacrificed her. Obviously,
you got Nebula, which is just her and herself is fucked up.
Yeah, both of them extreme daddy issues. You know, I wouldn't say he's a worse father than Omni-Man, but he's still pretty
no
bad.
better.
Yeah. Obviously the straight up conquering, murdering, and all that. He killed his own mother, killed a lot of people on his own planet.
During the incursions, the planets were colliding with each other, and I guess Thanos thought like only way to stop that is just like, oh, let's just keep like the planet that's going to crash into us. Let's just destroy the whole planet. Can't crash into us then. Yep. So he just kept doing that till you realized it was getting worse. And he didn't stop it. Like the superheroes had to come and stop him because he was just far too deep into like doing it. He wasn't just gonna stop. Like, because truthfully, like he said it, like he just wanted to destroy planets anyway. It really wasn't about the incursions to begin with.
Yeah.
So he's just fucking shit up.
He forced one of his kids, Corvus Glaive, to commit suicide.
You know how that be.
And a big thing,
crazy.
Thanos has won on multiple occasions. He won in the MCU, like Infinity War. He won. They had to go back in time to get their lick back. Like they had to bring niggas back. Like he won, right? And there is a reality in the comics where he won. Also, he
wins a lot because the one thing he really wants he can't have. So like, cause like, yeah, he destroyed the planet, but like, it doesn't move him. Like, it's like the Drake album to him. It's not gonna move him. Like,
yeah. So Thanos is one of those people where he has crazy power, right? Aura off the charts. Infinity Gauntlet, purple
Thanos
skin.
Helicopter. Why the motherfucker need a helicopter? Why is the motherfucking helicopter named Thanos? Why is the motherfucking helicopter yellow?
He's trying to bag Lady Death. He thinks he could bag Lady Death.
Why do he have a helicopter?
Who? Because real niggas have helicopters.
He's not even from Earth.
The aura is there. The power is there. Crazy dialogue is there. He's an iconic villain.
Hand bezeled. Like, come on, let's talk about it. Y'all don't have real VVs like him.
He checks every box. He checks every single
black.
box there is.
He's purple. He's black.
Thanos is definitely black. Let's put that. First of all, I've always said that cartoon characters who are purple
are
black.
Minus maybe the exception being Elmo.
Elmo's black.
Elmo's black. That's what I'm saying. He's the exception. He's red.
Elmo's black. Cookie Monster black. Who's the nigga in the dumpster?
I was gonna say that too.
That nigga might be black too. Big Bird, I don't know.
Oscar the Grouch.
That nigga black. Yeah. Bert and Ernie, I don't know. We'll see.
About Count Dracula.
Black for sure.
Type shit. Just a fly ass pimp, right?
Yeah. Big Bird might be black too. I think Bert and Ernie are like Mexican or something.
Have you see how Elmo acts to that rock? He is black for sure. Like he don't fuck with that little pebble thing. Yeah. What were we talking about?
He checks off all the boxes.
Thanos checks every single box that a villain could. But here's the thing, right? One, he's doing all this for a bitch that he didn't even bag. He got his bitch. Didn't he get his bitch taken by Deadpool?
Type shit.
Also, other villains have lost, but he's lost on different occasions. He's gotten killed different occasions.
Oh yeah, he's a big loser too. But like the thing is with Thanos, he don't got nothing to live for. So like he'll be back.
I feel like Thanos is up there, bro.
He's up there for sure.
If we're looking at the villain tier list, John, can you read off what we have so far?
Because in S tier we got the Joker, Darth Vader, Magneto, Darkseid. Who is this? Michael Myers, and the Green Goblin.
Okay.
In A tier we got Vince McMahon, Homelander, Freddy Krueger, Lex Luthor, and then Jason.
Okay.
B tier we have who is this? Why am I blanking on Jonathan Majors' character? Kang the Conqueror. Goddamn. Venom, and then Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
We got in C tier, we got Chucky, Loki, Scream, Black Adam, Zuko, and in D we got the Penguin. So he's definitely not in D. Absolutely.
I say he's in top of B or he is past Green Goblin in A.
Well, Thanos? You mean S?
I mean S.
Yeah, S tier.
So he's in the top of A or past Green Goblin in S tier.
I think Thanos is definitely S tier. No question. Can we all agree on that?
I think that I agree with you. I think that he may not. He's trying to impress Death. Does that go over just being just an absolute menace like Darkseid?
So here's the thing. He's over Green Goblin. Who's after Green Goblin?
After Green Goblin, we
Or
got
before?
we got Jason.
He's over Jason.
Is he?
Yes. Yep. The power's there, dialogue, aura. You got more body than Jason.
Dialogue, aura.
Did you say Jason or Michael Myers?
No, Michael Myers. My phone. Michael
He
Myers.
got more bodies than Michael Myers.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say Jason was in space killing niggas, so like,
Yeah, he's over Michael Myers.
He don't got dialogue though.
So
He
who's,
don't got
so,
dialogue.
so who's after?
Darkseid?
See, this is the conversation. Is he over Darkseid or not? Now, he's more popular than Darkseid is. I'd say with the Infinity Gauntlet, he's more powerful than Darkseid. But without, Darkseid's fading him. I think we can agree on that, right?
But
I don't know if
In
he's more
terms of
powerful with the
power.
gauntlet though.
Within Darkseid?
Yeah.
With the Gauntlet, yeah, for sure.
Okay, would you say Thanos is with the gauntlet more powerful than Superman?
I want to say yes.
Maybe, bro.
Because time, reality, power,
Yeah, I think he might be, dog.
energy.
But like,
You
if
think all
Silver
the
Surfer
reality
can
stuff?
beat him one-handed? How can not Superman?
But that's the Herald of Galactus, though. He be eating planets. This nigga just be destroying. them.
I don't know,
that's a good
man.
question. That's a
I
good
feel like
question.
the gauntlet is wonky when it wants to be.
So let me ask you a question, right? Because I think this is where it comes down to, right? Because when we get to these top niggas, like we haven't, like once we get to the top, we haven't seen a lot of these niggas get faded a lot. Whereas Thanos we've seen getting faded. Darkseid was going toe to toe with Superman.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, if I think Superman waxes Thanos, I will be honest there. I think.
But
Superman
yeah, but
gets him out.
I mean, but it is weird though, because then like you put up Darkseid and Thanos together, and it doesn't feel as one-sided as Superman waxing.
I also think
Thanos.
that Thanos is a more complex character than Darkseid.
Yes.
The dialogue is better.
But then I would argue Darkseid has more of a world within himself than Thanos. Thanos just has Thanos, Gamora, Nebula, Dark Order.
Mm,
Thanos has a whole world with a whole
Darkseid.
story.
yeah.
And you have like Miracle Man, you have the granny chick, you have like all these people that's in Apocalypse. You have the fact that without no Thanos, no Darkseid, no Cyborg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's more connections than his importance.
Yeah.
Is more important than Thanos would be.
But I can still argue that Thanos checks more boxes. I think the dialogue is better. I think he's more influential.
Yeah, I think
He's a bigger name.
because he is a more of a complex character than Darkseid and does have ambitions and motives. You look at these top four. I'm gonna read you the top four real quick.
Okay.
Joker,
Yeah.
Okay.
Darth Vader, and Magneto are the top three,
And then Darkseid.
and then Darkseid. So in terms of just like depth in character, complexity, aura, talking power, he doesn't. I think that's a very good battle to see, a versus between Darkseid and
I feel like
Thanos, but
Darkseid and Thanos should be standing right next to each other. Like I wouldn't put either of them over Magneto.
Yeah.
I feel like they should be standing right next to each other. I don't know, bro.
I'm trying to think about it.
What do you think, Johan? Would you put Darkseid first or Thanos?
I think in terms of popularity, you have the top three extremely popular, right?
Yeah, Joker.
Straight
Darth
up, just in
Vader.
terms of popularity, I'll put Thanos and then I'll put Darkseid because people don't really know who Darkseid is. Being completely
That's I think the thing that comes down to, if you ask like casual comic fans, I think they'll know Thanos. I don't know if they'll know Darkseid.
they won't.
I just felt like going based off of this is such a slippery slope.
True.
Which is what Justice was saying. Like even if we do, put
So how
Thanos
far this
there,
goes, do Scarecrow become an ST villain? Does like anybody that was in a movie that was popular?
I just think that like once we get to like S tier, you have to nitpick because like both of them they both check every box. It's just like
Who got that stroke game?
I think Thanos got more stroke than Darkseid, bro.
yo,
Is this a comment? Who's just longer?
With the gauntlet?
nah, Because stroking with the gauntlet is crazy word, bro.
You got to bend reality sometimes while you bending bracks.
Bend reality.
Imagine you know earlier than you turn back time.
It's a psych.
I don't know, bro. This is tough.
I fucking give it to Thanos.
Yeah, my gut is telling me
Thanos,
my-
to put
Darkseid.
Thanos over Darkseid.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I love Darkseid though, but
I'm just saying when them James Gunn movies pop out and Darkseid's that nigga, don't no one go back on their word.
yeah, we might have to change our mind. I think like Thanos, Darkseid, Magneto, they're close as fuck.
I'm gonna be real. If there was more movies, Lex Luthor should really be an S tier villain. But
Oh
I
yeah,
disagree,
for sure.
Disagree, bro.
you see the vision.
Yeah,
I disagree
because his relationship with Superman is just straight up like
It's toxic.
it really is.
Superman could kill Lex in an instant if he wanted to, and I think that's the difference that separates it. He can't kill Darkseid if he wanted to. It would take a lot. Lex, it would be like that. Superman snaps, that nigga dead, easy.
But you
Easy.
you don't see it how it is.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No. Okay, kill me. I'm right.
So yeah, he won at the end of the day. I get what you're saying.
Like
He's not over those niggas though. Because once you get to the top, bro, like
I don't
because
know.
look, Thanos is killing Joker.
it's
But
I was
Joker's
gonna say
still
it's
a better villain.
Joker's in the top.
Joker's. I don't know if there's one villain I'll have over Joker, but we'll get to it when we get to him. He's not even up here. Yeah. I think our list is good right now. So
we cool with that?
right now
I'm
we
cool
got
with you, John.
read it
So
first.
we
Joel.
got on in S now. The only thing that's changed has been Joker, Darth Vader, Magneto, Thanos, and then Darkseid, as well as Jason, and then Green Goblin.
Jason.
Michael
Michael
Myers.
Myers. God damn, I'm so sorry, bro.
Is Michael Myers? Yeah, I guess he is S tier.
Yeah, you ain't killing that.
Yeah,
Nigga, bro.
yeah. Okay.
It is weird that Michael Myers is S tier and not Jason, but I guess we had our reasons. Because I guess Jason's not even up there.
Who's over
No,
Jason? Who's right before Jason?
right before Jason is King the Conqueror. NB.
Yeah.
It's weird that Michael Myers is just somehow.
Michael Myers, because I ain't never seen
I never seen Michael Myers fold.
I haven't, bro.
I've never seen that nigga fold.
I'll be honest with you, Freddy Krueger had Jason to hell. Not gonna lie.
Bro, they put a blicky out on Michael Myers and did nothing. He just
Yeah.
they try to jump him. It took about 7 movies for them to be like, maybe we should just jump the nigga. And it did nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we've never seen him lose. That's probably why he was S tier. But yeah, let us know if you guys disagree.
What's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis?
Type shit.
Mhm.
Been running for her damn life, her whole life.
Switch it back, John.
Even have her own fucking her whole family.
She probably got real
Running
life
from him,
PTSD
yo.
from that nigga.
Yeah,
God
fact,
damn.
definitely. Yeah, that's it though. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Everybody on Spotify, Apple, all that. Thank everybody on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Supervillain Studios. Check out our other content. Morning Commute, No Look Pod. DJ JY's first set. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Sam's Party Volume 1. Volume 2 coming soon.
Get your unsa right now.
Go check that out. And yeah, some other content coming soon. If you guys want to cop a villain hoodie, again, supervillainstudios.net. Go cop yours right now. Hoodies and tees. It's premium material
Type.
shit.
I have a PSI.
Let's hear it.
This is serious.
Let's hear it. I'm excited to hear this.
So there's been a situation occurring in Gotham City. A lot of aunties has been disappearing and missing ever since the SVS pod has took a hiatus. Now, we don't know where your aunties are at. And we hope the best. And we really hope you find them. But while your aunties are gone, hand your mother phone. Let her listen to her motherfucking favorite podcast, nigga.
Supervillain Show is back. Again, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Follow the guys on IG. Everything will be down below. All that. And yeah, see y'all next time.
We still love the aunties. I'm not
Happy Black History Month.